Yo, 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 it's your boy Rock,
Yo,
host of the popular new podcast at my mama's house and Rock's house. As usual, I come to you humbly out of respect for life and life itself. With that being said, we want to thank the audience for coming and tuning in. They steady piling in into the church eyes. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to have church in a minute, but until then, I got to let my deacons introduce themselves. You know what I'm talking about? So we got a guest on the panel today. So without further ado, we want to just show him some household hospitality, and we'll let him introduce himself first. With that being said, Mr. OG Mook, let everybody know who you is.
get it off of mute, milk.
Hey, I'm OG Mook from Houston, Texas. Master Barber, it's an honor and a pleasure to be on this platform. This is my first go-round, so I'm eager to hear what the topics is tonight, and we're going to sit back and hear some iron sharpening iron tonight.
Man, that's what's up. Well, we want to thank you for coming on here too, man. As usual, we love to give out flowers and show our appreciation for people. We just like to let anybody that come on here know they are valued. So, OG Mook, we really appreciate you for coming on here. Really do.
Like I say, it's an honor and a pleasure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, with that being said, we're going to scoot to the right. We got my boy Quality in the building. Talk to him.
Yo, world. How we out there living today? I am your boy, NAT, Silent E, a.k.a. Quality.
Yes, sir.
You dig. With that being said, we're going to go down to my boy Rich Blackman. I'm going to let him let you know who he is, man. Give him the world, your introduction.
Hey, man, you know who it is. Rich Blackman, the world greatest nigga. I'm here, y'all. Here it is.
And
I'm talking about the world greatest nigga.
Yeah.
Without further ado, we got my boy Yoga in the building. Yoga, talk to him.
Hey, man, I grew up a fucking screw up, man. The fat boy. I'm here, baby. Keep calm. Fuck with a fat boy.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, so we back to back for the first time in 60 shows. That's kind of different. First, we want to give a shout out to Trust. Just had his newborn baby Malachi, so he won't be on tonight, but we should see him next week. We're waiting on King. Hopefully, King jumps on. We haven't got an EPA on him yet.
Yeah, I hit him up. I hit him up. He ain't saying nothing to me yet, man, but we'll see how they go.
Okay, gotcha. That's what's up. And of course, Dot B and he gonna be on in about an hour. It's a possibility we might have an extra guest on as well. We don't know, but until then, we're gonna keep it going. All right, man. Look here, bro. We're gonna go and jump into it. Let's do so. We're just gonna jump into this shit.
Let's do it.
Let's just jump to it, man.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah,
mute your mic. Like the Rockets, baby.
Yes. Mute your mic. We're gonna get this going. I was kind of torn between which icebreaker to give, but I'm gonna do this when I made my final decision. I was torn between the two. So we're gonna go and do this.
$150, go buy you an 8-ball. Flip the 8-ball, you're going to take the $150, go buy you an 8-ball. Flip the 8-ball, you're going to make $300 off that. Take the $300, get you a quarter. Take the quarter ounce, flip that, take the half ounce money, flip the half ounce money. Now you're ready for an ounce. You got a quarter key now. Now everybody in the neighborhood got on new sneakers and walkie-talkies. Everybody is working for you. You're doing your thing and everything. I hope the feds ain't watching this.
Yeah. Say, hey. I don't know nothing he said wrong. Hey.
It ain't funny, but the shit funny.
Man, listen,
I'm
man.
talking about that boy gave you step by step. Goddamn.
What? I'm talking about that. Listen, hey, he
That's the
ain't lie.
game,
I
man.
didn't hear no lie. I
No
didn't.
lie.
No lie was detected.
Yeah, you sure
Bust,
right.
Shit.
bust that down and do it again.
What? What?
One
Hey,
you right,
they,
one no lie
all
detected.
right, all
Especially
right.
when
Right now,
feds, he call you back.
yeah.
It was
Think
a little
about
bit
it.
too late for that one, though, wasn't it? That nigga gave the
Hey.
Yeah,
whole
it was over
interview.
with then. Oh yeah, he got that case.
They waiting on that boy outside the studio. Goddamn.
Soon as he pull up, come on, man. Come on. You already know what the fuck it is.
Yeah,
Come on,
we
Come on,
man.
don't.
nigga. Go
Yeah,
Come on.
ahead. You
yeah. We
know the
don't need to
Get in the
talk
procedure,
about
car.
it.
man. Bring
Get in the
your ass.
goddamn car.
We don't need to talk about it.
Hey, what was so funny, man? First of all, Mike Epps is one of the greatest. Secondly, the passion was just heavy. It was heavy. It wasn't no like just he meant this shit.
He
It was
meant every word.
if
What?
you
That's the truth.
if you switch the product to like say potato chips or iron or you know what I'm saying or microphones, you'll be like this nigga gonna be a millionaire businessman. He's passionate. But he
Shit,
was just keep talking about dope.
shit,
Mm-hmm.
shit. Yeah, he was gonna be a millionaire businessman with that dope too. Shit, that's what he
Hey,
was
hey,
taking.
hey, how many motherfuckers you think? How many motherfuckers you think seen that part and got their pen and pad out and got the jotting down? Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he
Uh-huh.
just he just gave you the recipe. You might well
Yeah.
go and jot that hoe down.
Yeah, he
Them was
gave you
the
the game.
days. It was the days.
Yeah, he gave you the game for real.
Yeah, man. All
Man,
right, man.
not that we agree to any of that, y'all. None of us know nothing about that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
That's
saying?
disclaimer.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Message. We
yeah.
do
Message.
not
Yeah.
Yeah.
we do not
Hidden message.
indulge in those kind of
well,
activities, world.
he gave
Hidden
you the
message.
message. The message was at the end. So if they can act like they didn't hear the last part if they want. It's on them.
But it
Oh,
was displayed.
I'm gonna call you back.
Hold on, man. I'm gonna call you back.
And look, he got quiet. That shit was man.
That deep thought right there. He in deep thought. Oh shit.
That fucked me up at the end when he got quiet because you like he just stopped talking. He was into it. He was bragging. What happened? Oh shit. Yeah, man, that's some good shit. Good shit. All right, man, we're gonna go and get into it. All right, mute your mics, mute your mics. I'm seeing where we gonna start out first, y'all.
I know where I'm starting off.
All right, here we go.
We see.
Oh, my bad.
All right, mute your mics.
Okay.
So Cardi B explains why she left a cheater to go to another cheater. Just a second.
From a cheater to go to somebody else because I was tired of that relationship. It's more than just cheating. That's the thing that y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know half of the shit. Y'all don't know most of the shit. It's more than just cheating. It was a lot. I couldn't take it no more. I had to go to a hospital because I couldn't take it no more. A hospital. You have managers when you have a management and you have a label. When your management and your label is getting together because they are concerned, it's time to go. When it's affecting your work, when you can't even record, it's time to go. And I left. And I left. God damn. I don't know. I just feel like I've been so happy for this pregnancy and I've been so motivated. I've been pregnant and I've been motivated and I've been getting the work because every single day. Why are you separated from a cheater to go to somebody else? Because I was tired of that relationship.
All right, before we have to start the conversation, that was Cardi B. To those that's watching that may not know who she is or know, I have to just preface by adding context to it. She's a female rapper who's still currently married to a male rapper, a member of the Migos. She has 3 kids from him. She ended up leaving him, ended up getting into a relationship with NFL player Stephon Diggs. Forgive me if I said that wrong. Who she's now pregnant from. He also allegedly has 2 children from two other women on the way as well. So basically, she's went from a cheater to a cheater. She's pregnant while still married, and this was her explaining or justifying why, how she feels as far as being pregnant while married, but pregnant with another man's child. So, with that being said, again, don't forget same rules apply. 5-minute limit. That does not mean you cannot talk over 5 minutes. It's okay if you have to say it. You got to get it out. Yeah, so let's go. Who want to start off?
I go. I jump out there right quick. Listen here, man. Listen. We discussed this when it first happened, and I told y'all that little boy was getting took advantage of because she was the one wanted him. I think he probably just wanted to hit and quit. She wanted a relationship. So this just show you that women can't do what men do. Women fuck niggas that they really like. Guys fuck bitches that they really don't give a fuck about. You're not gonna leave home for half the bitches you cheat with. So that's a fact. A woman, if she fucking another guy, she like him. So that's the difference. And she just proved the point that women can't do what guys do because that's the result. You end up looking crazy with egg on your face. You know what I'm saying? You pregnant for what? For another dude when you could have stayed in your own situation, had the kids, see, women don't look at that. They don't look at that. They get caught in their emotion, their feelings, and they just say, fuck it. Fuck the relationship, fuck the family, fuck the kids having the same daddy. I'm just going, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's selfish. But hey, this is the world we living in. And plus, y'all know the old rule. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And that's what she was, at the beginning of this whole thing. So, it is what it is, you know. So,
Anybody want to respond to it in agreement or disagreement or a little bit of both?
Hey, fellas, can I ask a question, man?
go ahead.
Is this a smoke-friendly podcast? I'm just.
But
Well, we urge you not to, but we can't
Okay,
tell you what to do. You
okay.
always
I'm just asking.
black out the camera if you want. Rich do it
Okay,
all.
yeah, here's the
yeah.
camera. But
I'm
Because
just
I'm
talking
about to
about.
go in, Mook, when you get done. I'm about to go in. So go ahead.
Oh no, go in. I'm listening. I just
Okay, well
need to know what it is.
let me get a dive at this.
Hold on,
Do your
everybody else
thing.
mics.
Do your thing.
All right, so let's identify what we're really dealing with right here. Which Rich called it out somewhere. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. So we got that part. But let's really identify what we're dealing with. This is the psychological thinking of a woman. This woman just told you she went to the hospital because of this man and his cheating ways. And what does she do as soon as she gets an opportunity to be away from it? She go to another cheating ass nigga. So what the fuck? What the fuck are we doing here? God, are you fucking kidding me? Can you be this fucking stupid? Can you be this fucking stupid? I can't. The shit is so fucking alarming. The way that this girl is talking and the things that she is saying, it agitated me, y'all. I ain't agitated easily. I was agitated. You. Oh man. Okay, so let's do the other part of it here too. What she did here was she doesn't care about liking the dude or anything like that. This is all a financial gain. The financial part is I'm going to pop a baby out of my ass just to say that baby is from you to get you to have to support for 18 years. Now, the kicker to all of that is that child that has to grow up with her as the mother, there's the sad part. That's the part that's really bad because now that child has to look on this computer, this little box right here, got to look on here and find out all the harmful shit that his mama done said and did. and Ben and all that there. And this is how he's going to find out. She can be brave enough to tell her herself what she was and what she done, but it still don't matter. This child is broken damn near already. It's gonna take the heavens above to try to say that young man or young girl when that child or these children get older after going through what their mama done put them through. That's my plane. I'm gonna sit right there with it for a minute.
Hey man, I'm gonna pick it back out quality, bro. Me personally, like, so listening to it, man, everything that he just said was correct. You telling me you left one to go to another that do the same fucking thing? Me personally, I think it's a money play, bro. Because don't get me wrong, Migo got bread, right? But he ain't got NFL money. You know what I'm saying? Stephon got NFL money, and he been getting big contracts for some years. He been in the league for some years now, right? And like Rich said, man, Stephon was just probably trying to knock it down and get it on out the way. Because, man, like, let's be real, man. We all know Stephon got some motion out there. You know what I'm saying? Man, man, honestly, bro, I can't take shit she say seriously, bro, because, like that shit is ridiculous, man. You sit up here, man, you giving all these excuses on why you left the Migo, but then you turn around and go put yourself back in the same situation that you just left out of with the Migo. Make fucking sense. Like, that's stupid than a bitch, if you ask me. So now you just really like we all thinking like, man, okay, you got with the Migo, okay, she didn't come down with them hoe ways. Now you just showing us that them hoe ways ain't never left. You just put them under wraps for a little bit until you found the nigga you like to want to go do some shit with. And then I thought Stephon stopped fucking with the bro. I found out she pregnant by the man. Man.
Look, quick point too. Quick little side note. First off, both of the young men are crazy for even dealing with us. So let's not let them two motherfuckers off the hook either. They some dumb motherfuckers right there for even impregnating the girl. But let's identify. Let's identify sometimes what we do here on this show that sometimes I may not feel is correct. Megan Thee Stallion has got some shit going on that we've talked about prior to something like this here, but her strategy and her technique is way better than what we are dealing with right now with this Cardi B girl. This is what a hoe is. This is what a bitch is. This is what a slut is. When we say those names,
quality, calm down.
This who the fuck we talking to right here.
Hey, quality.
That's who we talking about. We're not
quality.
talking about all women. We're talking about that woman. That woman right there. That's what a bitch, a hoe, a slut, all that. That's what that is. And I ain't got nothing against the young girl. I ain't got nothing at all against her, man. But this is tacky. This is fucking tacky, man. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Yogi.
Nah, you good, quality. I've never heard you talk like this before. Are you okay?
What?
Did this shit press your button, nigga?
I'm a little hot at this bitch right now, man. This shit is ridiculous, dog. This is ridiculous, dog. I can't believe this shit. And like I say, them two young men, y'all just the stupidest shit. Y'all gonna deserve all 18 years of this punishment that y'all finna get behind this stupid ass little girl that y'all couldn't put a condom on, pull her out, something, nigga, save yourself some kind of way.
We can't blame the niggas for knocking it down. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't blaming them.
I'm with you, Yogi. I'm all the way with you.
Nigga ain't blaming them for knocking it down. Knock it down. She that tight, right? But nigga, you gotta protect yourself from the bullshit like this.
Exactly.
Man, she is finna hit you niggas 18 whole years. On top of that, she got money her damn self. Now she finna save her money, spend your money, because that's how much money you gonna be contributing to what the fuck she got going on.
That bitch ain't working. She ain't doing shit. She finna sit and chill.
She just dropped the album, bro. She just dropped the album, bro.
Okay, well, she still finna sit and chill for a while. She got a little money coming in. She ain't gotta do much.
All this shit is cluckery.
You want your thoughts on it? You want to speak on it, OG Mook?
Yeah, this shit entertainment to me. It's all entertainment. First off, we talking about dysfunctional people. We not talking about just one person. This whole clown show is dysfunctional.
Yes.
So, I mean, what you think you should get out of dysfunctional people? You think you finna get the Cosby Show? Huh? Nah,
See?
that ain't what's happening here. So I mean, you know, it looked bad. It looked bad on her end. I mean, but you know, you got to her background gonna tell the story. She like Quality was saying, and man, I really, to be transparent, that's the most transparent you can get. She's a hoe. She's a hoe. She her background is. I mean, she got a documentary on her. So
Damn.
I mean, shit. It's what it is. But I wouldn't let it run me hot though. Quality. I mean, shit is entertainment, man. Shit.
They
They
run me
all
hot, man, because these young folk, man, these young folk acting like this, and then
man.
she
That's an
come out
old
trying to
hoe.
play victim.
She's
She
an
playing
old hoe.
victim right now. I'm in the hospital. Oh my God, he really
Yeah.
took me through so much. Bitch, shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Quality say, bitch,
I
shut the
like
fuck
this
up.
quality. I
Damn.
like this.
Yeah. Hey, god damn, what happened, Rock? God, language y'all gave quality.
Hey,
Shit.
look, y'all new to this. I'm
Let me
new to
find
this.
out the wife to spike this
I
nigga
know he
drink,
got that
man.
side.
This,
Now, fellas, on some real, she picked Stefan because she was picking herself all at the same time. You know, you got to understand when you go from one you to another, that's all it is. She used to what she's going through. She used to being cheated on. She just want a different
Yeah.
face. That's all that is.
Yeah.
And look, it ain't over with. This shit ain't
Uh-uh.
over with. It's just chapter 2.
Not
We
by a
just
long shot, OG.
Yes, yes.
This is just beginning.
yeah.
And the cool ain't even just beginning. It's been going on with her for a minute, like you said, bro. It's man, this
Hey,
shit, man, this shit is a show, bro. This is pure entertainment. Clout.
yeah, y'all
I
let him
want
cook.
I'm gonna say this now. I don't know nothing. I'm just saying.
Y'all gotta let him cook. Y'all didn't let him land his plane.
I just want to know, is we sure that's not her husband, baby? Because when he left, she could have been pregnant. Because she awful big for just be fucking with a nigga a couple of months, a week or so. I'm
Nah,
just saying.
it's been 6-7 months since they been fucking.
Everything ain't
No.
in live term, lie.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah. He said
Okay.
when we see stuff, it may be 2 or 3 weeks later.
Okay.
Everything
I
ain't so I mean, you know, she could be pregnant by Stefan.
see.
yeah,
She
but
could be, but
that's
she could be by her husband.
we don't know
Hey,
that to be true.
hey,
We're
I was
gonna
just
go
about to
based
say,
on
look,
what we know, y'all. That's not
Rich
that
talking
could
about
change.
it could be her husband. It could be
Yeah,
99,000 other niggas too, according to her.
yeah,
So let's
well,
let's
See.
keep it real.
that could become a broad term. That's
Yeah,
a whole show.
that spectrum just got way bigger now
Way
because this is
bigger.
a hoe. This
Really
is
in
a
this
hoe.
conversation.
Rich, you
Yeah.
got something you want to tell us, nigga?
Now, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
Rick
I think hey,
yeah,
my hey the husband. I don't count the husband out yet.
nah,
I don't care how
it's
world
not
out,
possible,
nigga.
but
That's me.
yeah. Hey,
well,
y'all, we got to mute our mics because it's reverb for some reason when everybody mic on. So my thoughts on this is this. I pretty much agree with everything y'all said. And I like what OG Mook said too. That's an old hoe. We can't count woman years with man years. It's different. You know what I'm saying? They eggs and all that shit. It's different for them. That's one thing I wanted to say. Also, I don't feel sorry for either of them niggas because they like the type of bitches. That's their type, and their record shows it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn if I don't give a damn if she break both their ass. I don't, because that's what they like. They chose that. You know what I'm saying? You can't wife her, you can't turn her on to a housewife. And that's exactly what this so-called G nigga, this so-called real nigga did. So that questions his realness. Clearly he was rapping, I'm a G. But I also gotta say this too. Here's what changes everything to me. You take away Diggs getting her pregnant, and I have nothing to say about him. Not a damn, not a damn, not a thing.
Agree.
It clears him of anything.
Yeah.
He could have did no wrong if he didn't swell up.
Because he was just getting some pussy.
Take away him getting her pregnant. He did what he was supposed to do. He did what he was supposed to do. But he didn't. And because of that, yeah, I'm about to roast his ass.
Yep.
Okay.
Get him.
Let's get something straight. Stephon Diggs is 31 years old. Okay. Not only does he has a married woman pregnant, he has allegedly 2 other women pregnant right now. So that's 3 kids along with the kids that he already had. Let me add to this. He's currently paying child support on one child and is in another case with another child. Let me add to that. He has several lawsuits against him over the past years. Look, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3, 4, 5 times, you ain't fooling me.
This is what you
Lawsuit against Mia Jones. Assault allegations by Mia Jones. Sexual assault allegations by Chris Blake Griffin. Accusations by Mulan Hernandez, a model. An elevator attack involving him and his brother. Sounds like somebody just loves to be in trouble and it's some bullshit. He's living a toxic life and fucking with toxic bitches. That ain't everybody's fault, Stephon. Then on top of that, let's go to this. Okay. Stephon Diggs recently signed a 3-year, $69 million contract with the Patriots, which includes $26 million guaranteed at an average salary of $23 million. This deal includes incentives, performative basis bonuses, and was agreed to in March 2025 after Diggs' time with the Houston Rockets. Now, let's do the math. In order to get the rest of that contract, he has to perform. So it's not his. He's guaranteed $26 million. He got 3 kids on the way, y'all. Let's not forget, last time I checked, I don't know if that $26 million includes or subtracts agent fees or whatnot. But even still, let's say all that's paid for and he still got 26. You do the math.
It does not exclude it. He has to pay his own agent fees and all that, and that's through that guaranteed part. So now you hitting on it right. Keep going, Rock, because you killing him right now. Because that nigga deserve it. He deserve it. And y'all know this motherfucker from Houston, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Get him.
Yep. So basically what you have is a nigga who you can safely say in 5 years, he going to be on 30 for 30.
He going to be on that broke athlete list, Rock.
Broke athlete list. Yep.
And that's because niggas thinking with the wrong head, man.
Exactly.
Life together, nigga.
But Yogi, if you notice, even within this, I'm still giving him grace as long as he don't lock up.
That's the only fuck up.
That's the fuck up.
That's the only part. That's the only part.
You take that away, he
a soldier. It's a whole different discussion about him right now. You take that away.
He got her pregnant. That was it. Hey,
that nigga came from Houston.
Hey, they found the gun. He left the gun shell, nigga.
We got him, y'all. We got him.
We got him.
Here this nigga go right. We got him.
We got him, officer. We got him, Sergeant.
Oh, he gonna pay for this one though.
He shot up the club and they found the gun shell, nigga. That's just fucked up, bro.
Hey, quiet. Don't put that nigga in my city, nigga. That nigga ain't from Houston. That nigga from Maryland. That's a Maryland nigga, folks.
No, he from Angleton. He lived out here. Him and his brother. They played out there in Angleton.
Yeah. But I agree with
him. They might say he's from Maryland, but he played in high school football out here in Angleton. Right,
Man, he
right,
ain't,
right
man,
around the
fuck
corner
that.
here.
I'm standing on that. He ain't from nowhere
Okay,
in the
you right,
Florida.
shit. Fuck that. I'm
He
with
from
you. Come on.
Maryland, nigga.
Fucking
Wait a
Maryland
minute,
ass
Mr.
nigga.
Rookie.
Maryland ass nigga.
Maryland
Hey,
ass nigga.
Denial?
do
Knocking
y'all
up a
know?
hoe.
Do y'all know technically that it's her husband, baby, because she's still married by law?
That's a
Damn.
whole
I
nother
don't care if it's
conversation.
another man. That's
Damn.
his baby by law. Yes,
Yeah, I'd have to
that's
look.
his baby
Fucked up.
because he's still married. Yeah, yeah, that's the law. That's
I don't,
still his baby, even if it ain't his baby, because he's still married. He responsible for that child.
I'm
Yep.
gonna have to look in there because also by law that's considered infidelity. So that's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Infidelity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
your wife is pregnant and it's not yours, and you the husband, you still responsible for that baby.
Bullshit.
I know. I
Well,
know.
we'll talk about the next show. I got to do research on that. I have no idea.
I know.
He said,
Check it
"Bull."
out.
Hey, even if that's true, bullshit, man, I'm not going. Nah, I bet you go over there with that nigga that you made that baby with. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Well, you know the woman gonna say who the baby daddy is, and she gonna do that. But by law,
Again,
you
I got to
responsible.
do research on that, Rich. I can't just go off that. It's 50
Call
states.
Johnny
I know.
Cochran, nigga.
Yeah.
I
All right, mute y'all mics. We're gonna go into the next subject. Let's see. All right, here we go. Where is that at?
Yeah, Marie, so far, officials with the United Center have not given a specific reason for the cancellation, which came just 2 days before the concert was set to begin. Now, the cancellation did come a few days after the United Center announced a strict no bags of any size policy specifically for the NBA Youngboy concert. Now, while fans are upset, those closest to the rapper say that safety concerns were the reason for the cancellation. NBA Youngboy, whose real name is Kentrell Deshaun Galden, is in the middle of his Make America Slime Again tour. His Chicago stop was set for tomorrow night. But yesterday, the United Center posted this on their website, only saying it had made the decision to cancel the show. CBS News Chicago reached out to the United Center to learn more about the reason for the cancellation, but representatives said there would be no further comment. NBA Youngboy has not commented on the cancellation either, but there's been plenty of online reaction, including fans expressing disappointment, some saying they had already spent money on hotels and other expenses for the show.
Hey, yeah.
The rapper's mother, Sharana Galden, posted on her Instagram saying the cancellation was due to safety concerns.
So it's nothing about, nobody wanted to come there and none of that. They canceled it for the safety of the people that really wanted to attend, to keep y'all safe from the ones that don't know how to act.
You may recall last year, an 18-year-old from Elgin was shot and killed during a violent robbery on his way to a Lil Durk concert.
So far, one modified person.
We don't know if that violence had anything to do with this cancellation. The United Center says people who purchase tickets through Ticketmaster will have their money automatically refunded. Anyone who purchased through a third-party vendor will have to contact that group. Now, NBA Youngboy's tour continues. His next tour date is on Thursday. It's set for Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio at last check. That performance is still set to go on as scheduled. We're now reporting live outside the United Center. Victor Jacobo, CBS News, Chicago.
shit.
All right, before we dive into the conversation, basically, the NBA Youngboy concert, they are already starting to do cancellations. That was in Chicago. and basically it was said that United Airlines Stadium said that they decided not to do it because they were concerned for the safety of the people coming to the venue, and with tensions and plus, with all the crime going on out there, they decided that they couldn't do it. Also, in an online report from a representative who works for them, they told another reason why. Both of the reasons are real. They weren't finna play. They ain't finna be paying out no goddamn lawsuits. Good business move. Yeah, United Airlines Stadium Arena said, hell no, somebody get killed, we got to give all that money up. They just felt like the money that they was gonna get from the two shows, was not worth it. With that being said, let's talk about it. I do want to say this. I don't know if y'all remember, months ago, I sat here and I told YouTube land what was gonna happen. I said it, I called it. And what happened? They canceling shows and he losing money. That beef shit ain't worth it, bro. Now, true enough, he has made history. One of the things, it is some good things that has come out of that, out of this situation, to watch an artist in the rap game that actually has a real fan base, a real organic fan base, no bots, none of that bullshit. He wasn't label pushed, no radio play. That, especially as someone in the music, I love that part of it. But unfortunately for him, he just has refused to be humbled by that. And it's starting to bite him in the ass. Anybody want to start the conversation on it?
Hey,
If nobody will, I will.
Hold on, before anybody go, Rock, I just want to say, this is my opinion. You saying cancellations. Nigga, this is the first canceling of this concert thus far, right?
No, it's not. Nope. Concerts were canceled before the tour even started. It was cities who was like, fuck no, stay your ass away from you. Oh, yes. Okay. Dozens of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it, Rich.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, we called that a while back because we know the demographics for his audience, it ranged from 16 to 25. So that's that era, that's that, and they ain't never seen him. Yeah, he gonna have that going on. That's the type of energy they on right now. That's the vibe. Them youngsters shoot them up, bang bang. So everybody got a clip in the dick. So yeah, but he, hey,
AJ mad.
one thing though, they not gonna stop his money though. They ain't gonna stop him because they love him. He got, like you say, he got a real fan base. I mean, yeah, he got a Chris Brown fan base. You know what I'm saying? He got a real fan base.
So y'all don't think the cancellation at United is because all the shit that's going on between him and Chicago though?
It's a combination.
Of course. Yes.
Because just think about this. If he would have came to that concert and did that concert, that would have been a fucking war zone.
But that's what I'm saying. And he wouldn't have got hurt. And the niggas who came out to do the hurting probably would have hurt somebody innocent or young. So that's what they was looking at.
Yeah, I get it.
Folks, they did the right thing. First thing first is safety. Ain't nobody got time to be spending no money, getting lawsuits paid, for something that, he didn't start it. Shit, you made the bed, you got to lay in it. But he gonna continuously make money though. But that's one area he shouldn't go. He shouldn't even thought about going that way.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you.
Yeah.
So,
he don't care.
He should have learned from Biggie. When Biggie shouldn't have went to LA, and look what happened. He shouldn't have went to LA.
Yeah.
He shouldn't.
And that's the thing, bro. He don't care, man. Y'all mute your mics when you're not talking. Yeah, man. I mean, this guy here, bro, he preaches violence, bro. He preaches violence, man. he preaches violence, dog. And it's one thing that I know at least my generation can say that they learned. Words matter. The shit you breathe will consume you. What you preach death, every rapper that rapped about death a lot dead. Faith the only one and shit, he done damn near died 10 times. If you preach life, it tends to, you know what I'm saying? It can change the narrative. But so I hate to say that. I don't see an end to it. And then I'm gonna tell you another thing. Mook said something that's so true, and all y'all can agree with it. Yes, he's making money. But guess what? I called somebody who I know legit, who I know the people in his camp. Guess how much that man pays a week for security? $25,000 a week. Y'all do the math. That's almost $1.5 million a year.
But he gotta do that though. Rock the nigga.
No, I'm not saying he don't. I'm not saying he don't. But what I'm saying is think about how much more money you can save or see if that's not the case. Because what I'm saying is, okay, that's just what he's paying for his security. That's not included what's in the budget. Not saying him, but what I'm saying is he's getting lesser a show because each venue has to invest more money into protecting the patrons that come to see him. So he's losing money. He's making money, but he's making less than what he could. So here's an example. Kendrick Lamar gonna see way more money than him. Why? Because Kendrick Lamar doesn't bring about such a threat to where those arenas have to spend more money to protect the patrons. Because remember, this is a business, right? If they got to spend so much money to just to house the concert, shit, they got to make their money back.
Question.
Yeah.
So you say Kendrick will see more money than Youngboy, right? But ain't Kendrick under a machine? Youngboy independent, so he gonna see his money regardless.
No, it doesn't matter because you still gonna get less for the ticket. And then remember, he has to pay more for security. Kendrick Lamar don't have to pay that much for security.
Hey, it's called liability.
There you go. Yep.
It's called liability.
Man, y'all come on. We all got some kind of insurance.
He went there.
Think about it. Look at all that money we pay on insurance for our damn car, and we know we drive good.
Yeah.
We be pissed off every time that shit come back. Like, man, I don't even get tickets, man. Yeah, you know, it takes a toll on you, y'all. It's it costs to be rich, and it costs to be dangerous.
Whoa.
It costs to be dangerous, and he's shortchanging himself, bro, because of this, bro. You know,
So
let me give you an example. Let me give you an example before you speak, Quality. Who you think who you think is charging more to bodyguard them? Kendrick Lamar or Youngboy? Think about it. You the bodyguard. This your life on the line. You got to get home to your kids. Who you gonna charge more? Kendrick?
I'm not even going to Youngboy. I'm not even going to him. My life is more important than that money amount.
And you just proved my point. So in order for him to even have anybody to work for him, they got to pay him.
He got to double it.
He got to double it, triple it.
Yeah.
Triple it, quadruple it.
Yeah.
You gotta break, nigga. If I'm out here finna, nigga, me stepping out with you in one space, wrong space, I gotta worry about getting shot at, boy. You
Ooh, that's a scary job, y'all.
I'm gonna need about 4-5 times, brother.
Straight up.
Man, I'm gonna need to make sure if I die, I'm gonna need to make sure if I die, my kids good on top of good. Fuck you talking about.
But you know something too, though. You know, I don't think it would seem like it would be hard for Youngboy, but I don't think it would because them youngsters ain't gonna do shit. They just pump faking. if you don't go to where they at that there, I don't think they
Hey, you
organize
tripping?
enough to.
Oh
No, I'm
no,
not saying they won't do no
oh
drive
no,
by. I'm not saying that.
Chicago,
No, I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
Chicago ain't
yeah, I'm
like
not saying it
Chicago
won't.
ain't playing
I'm
with that
just
nigga,
saying,
bro.
yeah, yeah, I believe you. Now I believe you. Hey, I believe you. Because them youngsters, hey, when them youngsters say I put it on the dead homies, when they say I'm putting it on the dead, I believe they serious at that point. Yeah, it's just,
And then he don't
I'm
make
just
it no
saying.
better. Look at what he named the tour, Slime Tour. He promoting gangs. Like it's just
Hey man, hey man, that's them
sad.
youngsters, man. They
So,
doing what they
so
do, right?
speaking of the youngsters, y'all got a lot of them in the comments right now. That's
Damn,
got
so
a lot
do.
to say.
We
And
done
Rock,
pissed
you've
him
been putting
off.
them up. You've been putting all the comments up, so that's good. But this is gonna be the thing, and I'm talking to those same youngsters. This is gonna be the thing right here. My favorite word, y'all: accountability. Accountability. They are so upset that these concerts got canceled, yet they don't blame him for the stupid shit that he's doing. See, I don't. I'm at that point now because they are young. I got the damn near like let me see what's the right word. I got to damn near to like put you in that category to where you too young to understand what's happening here because you lack accountability. Yeah, they are not you holding him accountable for the things that he's doing. One of the comments was that Rock, when you had said you can't find one good song or one positive song or whatever. They say they can find 10. Okay, that's good. They can find 10. I bet you if the boy got 1,000 of a catalog, I bet you out of that 10, we can probably find 500 of them talking about kill that nigga, do this to that nigga, fuck that nigga. Yeah, well, I'm gonna shoot that nigga. Whatever. So that right there shows you it's accountability. I'm not saying that he can't say those things. I'm not saying that he can't have his songs and all that there. But when back in the day, the guys that we were talking, they said things like that, but it wasn't like I don't know. I don't even know how to put it in
They used to tell stories. Rappers were
right.
reporters back then.
These fools literally doing this shit. They trying to do this shit, and then you got these young ass niggas trying to be him. They trying to be him. So okay, right there, you lost me. Don't get me wrong. I love Tupac, y'all. I love Tupac. I ain't trying to be Tupac. When I was
Hell
that
no.
age, I wasn't trying to be Tupac. I wasn't trying to be Biggie. I wasn't trying to be none of them niggas. I was quality. That's all I can be, and quality is all I'm gonna be. Accountability, y'all. Accountability. That's all I'm saying.
So it was a point in time in the hip hop game. It always been beef, but it was like a sport. It's like going to the basketball court. We cool until we on the opposite side. You see what I'm saying? And they kept it on the court. So and then it kind of like pivot to a point to where now let's take it to the streets. So that's where we at now. The beef is not left on the court. They taking it to the streets
Taking
now.
to the streets.
Yeah, and you're right, man. It's accountability. I said it in my last statement. He made his bed. He made his bed.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you reap what you sow. However it comes, a man have to reap what he sows. So, they gonna be, a little tight in the ass, but they gonna learn. If they ain't learned yet, they will learn.
But you know what, y'all? It's a difference, y'all, in hip hop right now. We had that gangster rap, but we didn't go to the concerts and act a fool. See, y'all got to realize, Youngboy just doing what he supposed to do. Now the people that's coming to see him, y'all fucking it up.
Mm.
Y'all the ones say y'all gonna shoot. He ain't doing nothing but coming to perform the shit y'all want to hear. But y'all want to act a fool and then cry by the council. All you have to do is don't act a fool. We
Don't
didn't
act a
act a
fool.
fool. When we went, we didn't act a fool at Fresh Fest. If you had a beef with a nigga, you wait. Now after the concert, it's gonna get it popping. But before that, nigga, we knew how to. We didn't fuck shit up for us, and that's what they don't know. You see what I'm trying to say? Now we did have shit happen. Don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying, for the most part, we knew how to act and we wasn't caught up on that shit. You know what I'm trying to say? So and half the time it ain't the music. It just be the lifestyle of where you from, you know. Like I'm saying, I was in Chicago. I tell y'all before, I think I saw a crippled dude in the restroom. I was at a show promoting, and the crippled dude's in the restroom, and he was from the wrong side. I mean, this man, he had the chicken arm and a little messed up leg. Man, them dudes came in there and stumped that dude. I felt so bad. I got out the restroom. I was like, damn, they for real. I mean, the dude was no harm to nobody, but he was talking his smack and shit. They stumped that dude out, man. And he was already handicapped. I was like, fuck. I had never seen nothing like that. You know, so I know Chicago, they really for real about it. Ain't no time out. They for real. Some places for real. LA and Chicago, they one of them. I mean,
Hey,
both of them are.
Chicago was one of them SOS locations, smashing on site, no matter where the fuck you at. They on
Man,
your neck, bro.
listen, they for real.
And then
I'm talking about,
Youngboy instigated a lot of that beef he got with Chicago, man. So
yeah.
I mean, for him to see his tour date calendar and see Chicago, and for him to be okay with that, that's that. He needs to take accountability on that part, nigga. You know you weren't gonna be able to walk a foot into Chicago and be safe, nigga. Your whole team was, nigga, man. You put your whole
All right.
team at risk when you do some shit
Are
like
you
that.
ready?
And not
Are
only
you
him,
ready?
not only him that has to take accountability. It's the people that's going to the concert. Because see, this is the kicker. This the kicker. We all have made great points about how his fan base is passionate, how they follow him, how they do that there. I want these youngsters to hear that because I want y'all to listen. Y'all follow him, y'all, oh my God, young man, no, like y'all think it's some movement that we doing against him. It's not us, it's y'all. Y'all did this to yourself because you go to these
I don't
places
know that.
and he just going to perform. That's all he's going to do. He's not gonna go kill nobody. He ain't gonna do shit. It's what y'all gonna do when y'all get there because this boy music got y'all thinking like that. The passion in which they talk about this concert being canceled. These youngsters, once again, the passion in which they talk about the concert being canceled, that's crazy because y'all follow him that much. But then y'all gonna also think that what he's telling y'all is what y'all should be doing. This almost kind of seems like a cult. It don't really seem like a entertainment thing. This is like a cult because y'all don't
That's what it
recognize
is.
this man is making y'all do shit that y'all shouldn't even be thinking of doing. If you're going to a
But you,
concert, go to a fucking concert. That's what we do. That's it. I ain't going to shoot no. I don't even need my gun.
Rock, you muted.
hey,
Huh?
listen. Hey,
Rock,
listen,
you
man.
Muted, Rock. You muted.
You muted, Rock.
Rich, hold on before you come in. Let me play this video and then we're gonna jump right back into
All
it.
right.
It's the same conversation though.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, everybody in this to be so fresh. I swear to God, oh, y'all so broke. Y'all just broke as hell. I'm broke as hell. I swear to God. Dirk, I hope I not ever get out of jail. I hope it's. Oh, everybody in this to be so fresh. I swear to God.
Boy, just fucking give us fucking show y'all. I had a whole fucking playlist ready for him. I really thought I would. Bro, I really thought I was gonna see fucking Youngboy. Oh my.
Bro, I don't know who like put that in his ear or whatever to make him cancel the show in Chicago. Like, bro, why? Like, what the? That's not right, bro. That's not right. That's not right, bro. That's not right, bro. Why we cancel the show, bro? We were supposed to be here. He was supposed to be here Wednesday at 7:30. Why we cancel the show? We're bogus, bro. What? I've been waiting for this thing today. Why we?
Man, quit playing with me, man. No, for real, don't play like that. Are you serious?
The fuck is wrong with these people, man?
Ladies
Hey,
and
man,
gentlemen,
listen.
hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Look This is serious, bro. This really is just not
They
entertainment.
act
It's
like
some
this nigga
serious
Michael
shit
Jackson
going
or
on.
something, nigga.
This
What
is
the fuck is
Yeah.
wrong
this
with these people?
this shit. And I'm gonna say this: in my era, it's only one human being
Mike.
That's
that
it.
that was it.
That's
That's
it.
it, nigga.
That was it. In my parents' era, it was only one human being.
It was
It
Mike.
was Mike.
It
Before
was
him,
fucking Mike.
it was only one human being, Elvis.
Teddy
It's
Pendergrass.
usually
I'm
just
playing.
one human being every lifetime. But I've never seen this. It looks like it skipped.
Can I make a point? Can I say something
Woo!
before anybody else go?
Go ahead, Yogi.
Now, some of these people in these videos, they gotta be from Chicago or the Chicago area.
Hey, hold on, Yogi. You know, AJ, you got a
You
right.
tripping.
You know, it's the freedom of speech. But guess
You
what, though?
tripping.
Words is power. You got to be careful what you say because the energy reciprocates itself. But go ahead.
So, like the videos we just seen, bro, it's people like mostly probably from Chicago, around Chicago area, right? They canceled. So Dirk had to get to a certain point where he had to push peace just to get to do a show in United. They canceled the Dirk shows. They canceled Chief Keef shows. Y'all didn't act like that with them niggas and them y'all hometown heroes. And
Man,
this
hey,
shit whack.
they not Youngboy.
They're not Youngboy, man.
This shit whack, man.
Youngboy superstar.
He's a
Youngboy, the coach.
superstar.
That's it. The coach.
Hey,
He a
can I
superstar.
say something?
Yeah.
In defense of the what they call the YNs
The YNs.
or the YLs, the young ladies, the video that we just seen. It's they era, man. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, I'm down with what they or what he do, but I can understand. Although I don't agree, I understand what they saying. That's an artist. That's a artist. That's somebody that they look up to. It's not good. I mean, you know, I wouldn't tell my grandkids, because I don't have no kids that my grandkids their age. So I mean I understand, but we just got to coach them. We got to coach them. You know, this not, you know, positive music. Now, you know, don't get me wrong. It's they shit. This they shit. And it's sad to see. Now, Rock, you said that back in our days, and you know, I can go a little bit further back, but I think if they would have canceled an NWA concert, we'd have been mad than a motherfucker.
Yeah, we would have been mad.
Cause I don't know if y'all don't you know, if y'all understand, when NWA came out with the Fuck the Police, man, that was something. That was shit. We was for it. So let them would have canceled Fuck the Police, and it would have been
listen,
on us.
But
Let me tell you this.
But would it have been an accident like this though, Mook?
Probably
Would
so.
y'all
Probably
have
not.
acted like
Probably so.
come on,
Probably
bro.
so.
I don't
Come on,
think
bro.
So.
No, it wouldn't.
I
You
don't
never
Niggas is
know.
not
You never know.
crying.
Hey,
Niggas is not crying.
No,
Oh,
hey,
NWA niggas is not
hey,
crying and doing all this. Come
crying
on.
over this shit.
but it's a different era. But let me say this about NBA Youngboy.
Them females now.
The
Them
female lead.
females.
Bro, these niggas is tripping too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
the
has some niggas
I
crying.
mean, I'm
Hey,
going by what I just seen.
Oh no, it's
Oh.
videos of me.
they got dudes doing it. Yeah.
Me crying too.
Okay,
I got this to say about NBA Youngboy.
you
You
know,
got to
like
realize.
I say, this they era. I don't think we'd been crying back then. Don't get me wrong. Now they tissue now. We was aluminum foil. So I mean, you have to understand this tissue era. So I
Yeah.
can you see what I'm saying? But it's what I'm saying is it's they shit. This is they shit.
Yeah.
I think
Sad to
Hey,
say.
pick
it's
this
not.
out.
I don't think it's theirs.
Listen, I'm saying
Huh?
this about NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy, now let me tell you about how they roll. NBA Youngboy knew goddamn well he was not going to Chicago. His whole team and his investors knew we can't even take a chance like that. But his ego, and he have to show he's still a boss. You put it on now, and then say, "Oh, I gotta cancel it," but I'm gonna go to Ohio by Cleveland, which is right down the road. He knew he wasn't going there. He knew that if we bagging that, think about business, nigga, you can't go there. Well, you got too many shows to play with that. He doing that on some ego type shit, so he don't look weak to the rest of the people. You know
Lie,
what I'm
Rich.
trying to say?
No,
So
Rich, they
I'm just
canceling
saying,
a lot of cities. They are canceling like that show.
I
They canceled
know, I know.
way
I don't
before the
think, but I'm just saying, I don't think that he really, because he know what it is if he go to
I'm sure he
Chicago.
knew it was a
I'm just
change.
thinking that was just a smoking mirror.
But
I
why
I mean,
would
just
I'm
you do
sure
knew
your
he
that
knew
was
it
a
people
was
like
a
smoking
that?
change.
mirror.
But I think
Why
he
would you
has
Huh?
do
no
your people
understanding
like
that
that?
anywhere he goes, it might get canceled.
Why? You say,
Why
why would he do his people like that?
why would you do your fans like that? Knowing
Yeah,
that
I
they
can
gonna
bet
That
you
cancel
that's
the
something
show.
he did on purpose.
because to make it look like what we doing, you getting the reaction.
The
It's
officials
they
cancel that
shit.
show.
You just said it. Yes, huh?
The officials cancel that show.
Yeah, the officials canceled it.
They never approved the motherfucker. I
Okay.
guarantee you that.
Yes, they did. They
Shit.
sold tickets to it. They did approve of it.
I
It was
I
sold out.
understand
The
what
shit was
I'm.
on Ticketmaster and all
I'm
that, Rich, so
telling
they
you,
had
it
to
was
approve
sold
it.
I
out.
I believe you. I believe you. I believe
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
I
they
believe you. I'm not here to argue that. You right. Okay. But I just know they do shit for smoke and mirrors. Just know that. Everybody ain't square well. Everything you looking at ain't what it is.
Yeah, but I mean,
So
like I said, he's been getting shows canceled ever since he
yeah,
started,
for sure. For
and it's
sure. For
just
shit
it's just
show.
adding up. He may be making a bag, but we got to take into consideration the amount of bags that he even lost. We talking at least 10, 12, 13 cities already. That's a lot of money. That's
That's
sad.
hard to keep the coat running. I can't keep my coat running if I ain't got no goddamn money. So y'all, so he ought to be getting on these fans right now for fucking up his shit, because right now they the reason why he can't bring that bag in.
But
That's
But
it's
so
on
far,
them.
you
he's
got to realize, y'all, if he get in by FOMO concerts
he's
with
a
no
violent.
violence, he might pick up some more cities.
and that's
If he keep going without violence, he could pick up more cities. I
But that's
guarantee. But right
but
now they're just looking to see.
did
and
you
I
All
just
think
due
hear me?
respect, Ajax, Mike Jackson didn't have to cancel no goddamn concerts. That
Oh, damn.
motherfucker did his goddamn thing. He made all the goddamn money. That's why he died as one of the richest
Hey,
motherfucking artists in this goddamn world. So when you say what you say about Mike Jackson, thinking that NBA because that's your time frame right now, and you don't know what happened back then, better watch yourself, young lad. Better watch
and
yourself.
then quality,
Mike
look,
Jackson way back.
I'm gonna backdoor you. Mike was a
He said Mike
international
Jackson ought to touch
superstar.
kids.
Mike was an international superstar. This nigga is just for here.
Here, don't nobody know this nigga
Hey,
not
Yeah,
doing you.
yeah. And this man,
fuck
nigga,
that.
Mike was across the world selling out shows, brother. It's not the
Hey,
same.
fuck that. Let me
AJ
talk
say
to
Mike
what
Jackson touch kids,
AJ.
though. A little funky, little funky.
AJ. Let me tell you something, AJ.
Y'all giving this nigga this shit
This
too.
rich.
Don't get
I'm
that
finna
nigga.
give you some game. If you're an NBA fan, you know he said, I bought a monkey. I cashed out on a tiger. Why you think that little sissy went got a monkey? Because Mike had bubbles first. You see
Yeah.
what I'm
Where you
saying?
think it
The
came from,
first
nigga?
nigga to own a monkey was Mike. That's why that sucker went got a monkey. He said, I got a monkey and cashed out on a tiger. God damn it.
Mike
Come
had a
on, man.
zoo in
He
his
love
backyard.
Mike.
A zoo,
What?
motherfucker.
That nigga had Astroworld in his goddamn
In the
backyard. What do you
backyard. In
mean?
the backyard,
In the
motherfucker.
backyard.
Yes,
What
did.
All right,
the
Mike
hell
give
man.
a
is
Listen,
damn about
wrong?
Mike,
being
goddammit.
y'all being in the building,
Yeah.
being speak on it, man. Well, you got something to say about the subject?
Hey, man, I'm out of touch with most of the young rappers, so I don't really y'all touch it. Shit, what I saw was
Pause.
crazy. I say that much.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was
You
just
say
I said this
Paul?
for the episode about how over the last weekend, not this weekend, the weekend before. Because I
Wow.
don't just make assessments. I
Hey,
literally
what?
listened to over 200 NBA boy songs. So that, and I'm talking about albums,
You
front to
said you
back.
did?
Yeah,
Bro, I never heard one NBA Youngboy song.
I did it on purpose
What?
because
I never
listen.
heard one.
So, but check this out.
What?
Hold on, Rich.
Well, I
So,
mean, it just ain't. Why
yeah,
would I?
really,
You know?
until
I
last
don't
week.
listen
But
to
I did it for, I'm a researcher, right? Because I wanted to be able to speak on it because he's been such a topic. Listen to me, bro. I listened to over 200 songs and several albums.
That's a lot.
Listen to me,
Yeah.
bro. Listen to me, man. And I'm saying this, you talking about somebody who love music, bro. And I'm very non-biased with music. Non-biased. I listen to everything. In fact, I only label music in two categories: good music and bad music. Listen to me, bro. I don't get it.
Hey, you know what, Rock? I got to a point, man,
Only
where
one song touched me out of 200 songs. And out of 200 songs, I swear to God, almost 99.5% of them was talking about violence, bro. And
That's
I
crazy.
was I don't get it.
I just got to. I don't even know. So I'm assuming because I'm kind of just reading the room, right? I'm assuming the show was canceled. Now, I might be wrong. I think he was beefing with Lil Durk. So it's like he shouldn't be in Chicago. Is that what it is? Like, why was the show canceled?
No. That
beat
show was canceled, right?
That's
But
it. That's it, man. That's it.
he's been getting shows canceled ever since he announced this tour. So this is not this is a consistent thing. And
Okay, it shows are canceled because of violence. I'm assuming because of violence that it shows.
or possible violence, and then our venues just don't want to take a risk about liability. Because those stadiums can get sued if something happens.
Yeah, so I would say this because I don't listen to. I'm not saying I don't know if he trash or great or not. I just you get to a point to where you get like a routine, and I just don't have time really to listen to a whole lot of new artists all the time. So I just ain't really been tuned in. So I can't say one way or the other. But yeah, man. I guess like you say, if people come to the shows and people end up getting shot up or hurt, yeah, that's liability for the venue. That costs them a whole lot of money. So yeah, it's a business thing.
Hey, I got a question for Ajax, for Cam.
Man, stop giving this nigga. This what he want.
No, man. That's my young boy, man. I fuss with Jax, man.
Oh, okay.
I got a question though. What is the fascination with this nigga? Please enlighten me. Because
Swear to God, Yogi, I was talking to them little niggas and I asked them, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all see how them little girls was acting in that video?
That's how they
was crying and stuff. I asked one of them little niggas, I say, man, what's the big deal behind this dude? Man, goddamn, they just canceled the concert. I said, you know what? Never mind. Don't even worry about it. Because I can
I can answer that.
Goddamn concert got canceled. And these motherfuckers are acting like that. Let me know. That's the reason why I'm labeling it a cult, y'all. I'm not saying it because it's a cult because of how y'all are acting behind it. It's just a fucking concert.
Y'all don't get it, do you?
I can't see him. Fuck it.
Hey,
Put his goddamn album in the deck or whatever. You can listen that way. My bad, Rich.
Let me answer the question. Y'all ask what's so great about him. Y'all gotta realize Yogi say, what's the big deal about him? I'm saying, I'm trying to tell. From the age of 16 to where he at now, he made music for them. They wasn't old enough to be on Rick Ross and Future. You got to realize at 16, 15, 14, 13, they listen to rap. You got to realize it's no more Bow Wows. See, Bow Wow was filling that up. You had the Scream tour. That's how Chris Brown got it. He caught that demographic. We older. They were still had 12-year-olds and 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds. They listened to him and they grew up. Now they in their 20s.
But Rich, it's a lot of rappers. What's so special about that one? Is what I'm saying.
I'm saying he was rapping. No, y'all not listening to me, or y'all. He was 16. No, he was 16 rapping to 16-year-olds. He
But
was
other
rapping to
16,
14 year.
is this his content? Is this the soul he put into his music? Is this the passion? What is it about? Is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, what about him that make him go
He
above
was.
other 16-year-olds at that time?
It was none. Give me one. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know. I
Everybody
don't
else was.
know at all.
That's
Hey,
what. That's what I'm
hey,
trying to tell you. Everybody else are rapping like 18. You know they dope
that's the
men. We the
answer.
man. We doing this here. He was the one that was rapping to the youngsters.
Mhm.
Okay.
NBA young boy. He
That
caught
makes
them
sense.
at 16, 17. Hey, they
That dude
rolled with him. They wasn't listening to no Rick Ross. They wasn't listening to Future. They heard Drake,
I
but
think that's a
they was more with him because
I
the
think that's a
age.
real
And I'm
answer.
talking
Rich,
about they playing the video games. That's all they listen
Rich,
to. My
Rich,
son, them. That's their era. That's who they picked to be their
Rich.
guy. And yes,
So,
No, you know, so
so
brother saying
hold
his
on.
numbers do
So,
the talking. I get he got the numbers. I ain't
yes,
even look. It's not a.
he
It's
got
not
that.
even a. I'm saying
He,
I know
he
he
got
got
a
numbers.
generation. He got that generation. That's why you see
so
him
that's the.
crying
So
and
he was
and
the
you see
only
It
him.
really
rapper.
ain't.
He
Still ain't
was the
really
only
answering my
rapper in
question.
Hey,
that
hey,
Well,
generation
brother,
to
let
make
me
that
ask
hey,
Yes,
music.
you a
hey,
question.
brother,
yes, yes,
hey,
yes.
What
It
he,
was
is he
There's a lot
nobody.
of
connect?
rappers
Is
at
he so?
at they
Is
age
he
was doing it, bro.
Huh?
connecting with their pain? Is he connecting with their pain?
Yes. He
hey,
was
Okay, that's
talking
what I
to
wanted to
them.
know.
He was talking to
Okay,
everything they had going on.
okay,
I
okay.
think you,
They
Now I
I
get it.
feel
think
they
Okay.
you,
feel him.
Hey
When
y'all,
they
I
look,
Yes.
think,
16, they had shit going
look,
on.
I think you'll get a better answer from their peers. We are
Right, right.
old. Rich, Rich, you 55. I understand what
Uh-huh.
you're trying to do,
God damn.
but your better answer,
Damn, Mookie.
your better answer would come from them.
And
You
that's
see
why I
what
was
I'm
directing
saying?
that question towards them,
Okay,
OG.
but
Yeah.
they don't know how to answer it because they don't know why they like him.
I was
I'm
just
telling
gonna
you
say
the
that.
reason
I was
in the
just gonna
absence,
say that.
in the fucking
Damn.
absence of nobody serving them or talking to him, he was the only voice right there for them. And they played them video games and listened to him. Everybody else was a dope man. Everybody else was a scammer. Everybody else was this and they was that. He was the only one staying right there with them youngsters, talking
I
that bullshit. Him and Chief Keef, they are the two. Soldier Boy started off, but it's Chief Keef and him.
another
That's who they want.
I heard that
Them two want.
I heard you know that everybody like this was crazy. Everybody compared like the comparison always who was the Tupac of this generation, right? Whether the
It's him.
youngsters like him or not, but it's a
It's him.
comparison. I was hearing that it was X Tacion was the one before he got killed. Is that false or not?
That's false.
I'm an
He,
old nigga. I
no,
Okay.
don't
that's
know.
that's false.
assumption because that's what they said.
He
That's
was
false.
like one of the ones though. From what I used to
Yeah,
see, he was one of the ones.
yeah, yeah. He was with one album. Yeah, he
So
was popular.
so if
He was popular.
XX
Soldier
Tentacion was
boy.
still here, would we be having this young boy conversation?
Who knows?
That's
Yes,
what I want to know.
yes. No, no,
Nobody
no.
Okay.
knows.
Let me explain to you why.
Nobody
Young
knows
boy.
that. Come on, man. You know that answer. That's
That's
what you're telling
that's
me.
so disrespectful when a man trying to talk. You just just telling me what
Go
I'm
ahead,
trying to
bro.
just make a point. Let
Go
me
ahead.
make a point. What I'm saying is plain and simple. Only reason I'm saying that TBN is because young boy
For
haven't
real,
did no
Cam.
interviews. He ain't did no talking. All this motherfucker do is rap. You heard Rock say he went through down there 500 songs. That nigga still got another 10,000. You understand? He never stopped rapping. That's what I'm trying to say. He ain't talked to nobody. He ain't did shit, but kept rapping. And that's what they count on him for. That's why I say them niggas was popular. He is really rapping. That's why they sing his shit song for song because he's rapping. He's not doing nothing. You don't see him do too much interviews or this. He always splat, blat, blat rapping. And that's
Hold on.
why I
This
say,
one. So this like YB said, I'm not. So this is how sometimes this would be a generational gap, right? So when us consider, I guess, old heads, right? When we got to compare the impact somebody has on the game in relevant time, we got to compare to the person in our generation that was that dude or that woman, right? So I'm not saying that YB is claiming to be Tupac. What I'm saying is when we was growing up, who is the Tupac of today that's going to be held in that regard in 20 years from now? That's all I'm
that's
saying. I ain't saying YB said
yeah,
he is Tupac. when we make comparisons, like somebody gonna say, who is the Michael Jordan of today? It's gonna be LeBron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
got
see, they still do literally want to be. So I know he want to be himself. When we talking amongst us, it's like, okay, who is that dude today? Who can we? Yeah, yeah, we are. I think
NBA
y'all get
young
what
boy
I'm
gonna he
saying,
got
man.
yeah, NBA young boy gonna be him. Because Lil Wayne was him, NBA young boy gonna be
Hey,
him. Yeah,
let
yeah.
me
They
say
had
this. Let
generations.
me say this, and I'm finna rock the boat. I'm finna rock the fucking boat. Okay, so let me put this comment back up here.
All right, Aaliyah, rock the boat. Then.
I'm finna rock the boat. Let me tell y'all YNs out here something. NBA Youngboy is NBA Youngboy. But let me tell you something. Pop birth every last one of these motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up. Pop birth every last motherfucking rapper that you niggas know breathing. And that's a part of the problem because majority of y'all took on the negative side of pop than the good side of pop. Because if you bitch ass niggas took on the positive side of pop, you'd be better off or you'd be alive and free. So miss me with that bullshit. Every last one of y'all favorite rappers takes on a version of Tupac's identity, nigga. Prove me wrong. Go ahead.
Yeah, we ain't gonna sprinkle a little Biggie up in that motherfucker too, because Biggie was
No, fuck Biggie.
No, Pop.
No, Tupac. Tupac the
talking
birth for
about
all this
every
shit.
Yeah,
rapper.
Tupac was
Tupac the
more
birth
of a
for all
cultural
this.
icon. Tupac was a cultural icon. Biggie was is a hip hop icon. That's
Hey,
two different things.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give y'all my perspective from the world of a fat nigga. Biggie, nigga, yeah,
But we ain't knocking Biggie. We just giving credence, bro. All these niggas got a version of Pac that live in them. From Lil Wayne on, whoever, Dirk, you name it, bro. It's a version of Pac in them. They're just like every R&B artist after Mike got a version. Usher got a version of Mike in him. Chris Brown got a version of Mike in him. It just ain't nothing we can do about it, bro.
Yeah. That's a fact.
I would argue that's a fact. But
the reason they wear tattoos and shit, Tupac. All that. The reason the shirt's off, Tupac.
This nigga say
This
nigga saying you think the 95 Bulls can beat the 20. Hey man, go to the next topic, man. I'm done.
What did he say?
I'm done. This nigga say you think the 95 Bulls can beat the 2017 what? I'm done. Next
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Let me do this before we leave,
Hell
Rock.
yeah.
Before we leave, let me
Any
do this.
version of the Bulls will beat them soft ass niggas. What's wrong with you? What the hell?
Especially
don't nobody ain't now person on the wall just got a killer instinct like Michael Jeffrey
Man,
Jordan. Nobody.
Michael Jordan alone would thrash the team himself.
What? He ain't gonna let them niggas beat him. Hell, he gonna tell them for the game. Y'all know y'all finna get y'all ass whooped. That's what he letting them know.
Nah, Mike gonna hit him with that. You know you done fucked up, right?
What? Bet something. He gonna tell you bet something. And you ain't gonna shoot all them threes tonight, nigga. Bet something.
They got to get past the bitch ass nigga.
See?
Because that's what Mike gonna call
young
it.
nigga don't know shit.
Yeah.
They got to get past the bitch ass nigga.
That's what Mike gonna call him. Mike call him a bitch ass nigga. He gonna do it. That's Mike.
Look, this when you know
and
a young
Mike
nigga
gonna
don't know
smoke a
shit.
cigar and drink some beer before the game and go out there
What?
and dust you niggas.
I see it, Rock. I see it.
Yeah, that's how you know some of these young niggas just be talking outside their neck. But you wasn't there to see that movement, so you wouldn't know.
What it is, they're defensive. They're defensive because we're talking about their guy. So because we're talking about their guy, they go into insults and talking about this and talking about, your head big because you like that guy. You know, that type shit. Okay, well, my head been big no matter what. So it doesn't matter just because I like that guy. That's not the reason why. So
look,
at this point, we just got to be realistic. It still goes back to one thing: accountability. The reason why those shows are canceled because of the way y'all act. If you wouldn't act that way, your show would still be on. So now, accept that,
right.
and then watch what happens.
and what the rapper promotes, because he
Yes.
promotes this shit. You attract what you dish out. You create that energy. Kendrick don't have these problems.
Tell
J.
him,
Cole
tell him,
don't have these problems.
tell him.
See,
Rock
see,
manifestation is a
There's
motherfucker,
a
boy.
Mike
motherfucker.
Jack didn't have those problems.
What the fuck? Like, hell, Ron Wayne don't have these problems.
see.
Yeah,
Hey
like, come on,
man, just like they always tell me, just keep living.
keep living. Yeah, and they ain't doing a good job of that.
They trying to die.
They trying to die. See what I'm saying? They want to be Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be Tupac so bad they want to die too. Man, I want to die and sell 20 mil, fam. Yeah, man.
See?
Well,
Hey,
This
dead
AJ is a
rappers get
funny
better
little dude,
promotion.
man. I ain't gonna lie. That last
damn.
comment he put down there, your boy fuck with women his age. Mike had them problems. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
little
hey,
niggas.
we'll leave that alone because at the end of the day, the victims did become adults and did an interview saying that they were coerced into lying. So that's another conversation.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna see that research though, huh?
Nah, they don't want
They
that.
see what they
They
want.
don't want that.
Yeah,
We're not talking.
That joke not
Let him,
funny. That joke not
youngster,
funny. See that joke right there? That's the funny one. The
youngster.
one he put down there. The
But
real
look,
one.
let me
Not
say
funny.
this. But see, this goes to show you niggas was raised around their mamas because that's what women do when they don't have a fight in the argument. They go to insults.
Insults.
Well, it ain't even an insult. We
That's their
gonna keep
defense
it on the playing
mechanism.
field. We're not going about the man' personal life. We talking about their talent.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what females
You
do.
went to the personal life. Don't go to
Yeah,
the personal life.
that's what
Yeah,
they
keep it
do
at
to
the
you when they
talent.
can't win the argument.
You know?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
But guess what, though? Hey, Jack, if you notice, my brother, we respect your amendment rights.
Opinion. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
respect your amendment rights, my brother.
It's
So
all love, AJ.
every
Don't worry
time you
about it.
say something, you see it goes up there, my brother. All right, so we gonna go and mute the mic, man, and let's go and go to the next subject. Good shit, y'all.
Is what my belief system is in life, right? That God is the author and finisher of our faith. That every person that's born is born with a purpose. Everyone has a beginning and an end. What the in between looks like is based on how much we're willing to sacrifice and give into the gift that God has given us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And God has given us gifts, and it's up to us to be able to utilize those gifts, to nurture those gifts, like you said, to water those gifts, be good stewards over the gift and practice. Like you have notes, you prepared for today, right?
Yeah.
As an actor, I have to study my lines. As a director, I have to break down my script. I have to know my shots. I have to create my shot list. I have to prepare for the work. And then once we do that, we let go, and we let God flow through us. And then we go on another level.
Good. But you said you think that everybody has a purpose, right?
Yes.
Everybody's born.
All right, so all right, the reason why I posted that video was kind of that video was in connection with the interview that Cardi B made. And what I'm noticing that's become a trend is even some of the most blessed wives put themselves in positions to be publicly ostracized and questioned, and even in a lot of cases, even if it's unintentionally, make their husband look bad. And so my question is ain't no nice way to say this shit, so it is what it is. Do women talk too much now? Hello.
That's
Hello.
it. That's it. That's all the question right there.
That's the question, nigga.
Do women talk too
Hell
much?
yeah.
I've
Hell
never
yeah.
seen this much mouth running, loose lipping from women in my life, bro.
Since
And I
the law changed,
know others was hard
and
because they grew up in
since
the
the
country
law,
and they still didn't run their mouth like this, man.
listen, since
What's going
grandpa
on?
couldn't slap grandma in the mouth in 79 or
Hey,
82,
everybody
whenever
else
they
mute
stopped
mic because
that,
we hear
it
feedback.
been like that. It been like that.
Go ahead and move because it'll be feedback when everybody else talking and your mic unmuted. So you can go and speak on it real quick. Or you don't want to speak on the mute? Move. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, who want to tackle this first?
I'm
Go ahead,
I
interested
Chris.
to
said,
wonder what
grandpa,
T-Ben. I want to know what T-Ben got to say about this. Where
Go
you
ahead,
at,
man.
T-Ben?
I
I know
think
this is
that
a touchy one for us.
In general, Ben, we know it's not everybody, but in
you ain't gotta
general,
say that. You ain't gotta say that. I know.
okay.
I think too much. If you in a relationship, you know, a marriage. I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say what I say. A marriage. Um, First and foremost, neither should be putting their business out in the street like that to begin with. And I think this podcast world, this internet world, creates that environment where everybody wants that kind of attention to give advice. So yeah, in regard of talking about their marriage, I think it's too much talking about the relationships, and I think I don't know where I can put the blame at, but as men, we leave ourselves open in too many ways to not be respected as such. Not all across the board, but in too many instances, man. So I think if I consider myself a leader of my household and my community, um, you should never have a circumstance where your wife is damaging y'all's reputation on the internet. You know, people do what they want to do. I get it, but the way I see it, man, if I would never put nobody should be in a position to even feel comfortable doing that.
Yeah. Well,
That's my answer, man.
the reason I asked in general, because I mean, even I'm asking even outside of a relationship, or even talking about a relationship, it just seems like women just talk too much, way more like they
But you know,
involved.
women always it's always been a thing. Like even as men, you know, we always talk about just the difference between men and women. You know, women were the gossipers. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. But now that we got the internet, we all get just to see it on display. It ain't never stopped. It's just that can see everybody talking at the same time. So that's not always been the case.
I think
I
it's a
just say
lot.
what
I don't think it's been the case. I ain't never seen women just blah 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 like this now, bro. And I always have
you ain't seen them wear though.
there, huh?
I mean, I'm just that's like you just seeing the beauty salon on display.
Let me hear what
Yeah,
Correct.
Mook got to
even at
say,
the
Rock.
beauty salon, not every woman did that though.
Hey, Rock,
Yeah.
let's hear what Mook got to say.
I think it's a lot of misinformation. I think it's a lot of misinformation. You know, it's you have to understand women talk with emotions.
Mhm.
So and then when you don't know how to control your emotions, well, there it is. Like you say, it's the beauty shop on display. I come from a mother that owned a beauty shop. So
Mm.
I'm familiar with the conversations. I own the barbershop. So I'm familiar with men conversations.
Mhm.
So it's like you say, I piggyback off that. You just got the beauty shop on display. So it's been going down, Rock. It's just they have a platform now. And I
That's my
think
point. That's my
it's
point. It still should be a level of, you know what I mean, knowing when to shut the fuck up.
So
Let me
that's
ask
when
you
I
this then,
come in.
Rob.
That's when I come in.
No, yeah, go ahead, Quality. You got it.
So I'm gonna say it this way. I'm not gonna speak from the my wife point of view. I'm gonna speak from something like my daughter, so we can get a different perspective of what we're talking about. I want my daughter to be able to speak, but the problem is I want her to know what to say. Like it, like certain things ain't supposed to be displayed. Like your emotions and all that, that's yours. That's yours. You keep that at home. You deal with that. You fix that. What needs to be done, if you talking about, uplifting people and all that there, then I'm all for it. Hey, I want your voice to be heard because of that right there. But when you talking about, well, let's say that I'm gonna use Cardi B for example. We listened to that earlier. When you're talking shit like that, yeah, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up and go bury yourself, go do something. Because that's an emotional woman that ain't figured out how to fix herself. And there's a problem right there. That's the problem that you get when it comes to women. That woman don't know how to fix herself. She can't control her. I need, if the woman wants to be able to speak, you have to take emotions out of it. Your emotions don't matter here. When men speak, we speak off of facts. That's what we know. That's our language. Facts. You can't tell me I think Michael Jordan can be the best player. Well, we don't know that. Ain't no facts to that. We got to see. So that's my thing right there. I want them to have a voice. I just want them to know what to say.
So let me ask you this. I want to ask y'all this because I think if I ask this question, it's a kind of better, I guess, better help y'all understand of what I'm asking, right? Because all of y'all are right. It's totally right. But this is what I mean when I say it, right? Let me ask you this. What are some of the most famous and respected Black women that y'all know? Name one. Just at least one of them.
One of the
Felicia
most
Rashad.
Clara Huxtable Cosby Show. I think
Yeah.
we use that.
Felicia Rashad.
Yeah, Felicia Rashad.
What was the question?
Angela Bassett.
Name one of the most respected and famous Black women.
Respected
outside of
and
entertainment,
famous.
though. Outside of, we can't entertainment. They gotta talk. They do interviews and all that shit outside of entertainment.
How would we know them? I mean, you mean like politics?
No, just
In business?
outside of entertainment.
Outside of entertainment.
Actresses and music, that's different. Outside of entertainment.
Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama.
Okay, she well, yeah, but she on the bad side of it. Okay, I'm gonna use an example. Coretta Scott King.
Okay, you talking about, okay, I thought you meant living.
No,
yeah.
Dead or alive. Yeah, just dead or alive. Yeah. So
Winnie
Mandela.
Harriet Tubman.
Winnie
Mandela. Within our lifetime, because we weren't living to hear or see if Coretta or when she said anything. But here's my point. Coretta Scott King, y'all can probably barely count on y'all hands how many times y'all heard her or seen her speak. But yeah, she's one of the most popular and most respected females.
She's Beyonce.
Entertainer.
For example, she don't talk a lot. And she's an entertainer.
You don't see her on nothing. Tell me somebody got to be Beyonce.
What's LeBron James' wife? I don't know her name.
Well,
but she one of them.
Savannah.
Yeah, Savannah.
But she been slipping. She got that podcast and started running her mouth.
Oh Lord.
I thought her at one point too.
Yeah,
what about Denzel's wife?
Denzel's wife?
There
Pauletta.
There you go. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's just more. It's more. I'm not really playing numbers game, but y'all know what I'm saying. It's more loudmouth ass woman out here now.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, yes.
Thank you. Hey, think about it. Jada Pinkett just did Will Smith like that. Look how Jada Pinkett just did Will Smith behind that young dude. Look how she did it. She outed that man and made him look crazy.
Look, let's take away entertainment. I was using them to kind of see so you can kind of understand my example. But even in the regular world, like if you go into certain places, you be like, man, why is she talking like this? Like you'll see woman and jump into a man conversation. You be like, when you know, at first woman didn't do that shit. Like them men talking. You know. Right. So that's what I'm trying to say.
But Rob, you gotta remember this though, Think about, we gotta look at a generational perspective, right? Like you gotta keep in mind a lot of households with single women. So if they raising sons without a father around, they feel they feel like that's my son. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
Just
I'm
look
just
at the
calling
bigger
it
picture.
out. That's all I'm doing. I'm just calling it out. That's all I'm doing. Like,
So I encourage young men to raise their daughters.
and I encourage women to shut the fuck up, and whether they
Well,
talk, just
well,
shut the fuck up.
Well, hey Rob, if that is so? I look at it like this: I'm always is it preventative measures, or how can we actually fix it? Like they're not going. In other words, I hear what you're saying, but that's not going to create that. You have to be able to have the
Well,
father in the home for that to be the case.
it's a podcast. We might change one person's life watch. It might be a woman watching saying, "Damn, I do
But I'm
that."
saying, Rob, Rob, let's be real. You saying it, shut the f up? Like they gonna say, okay, yeah, you're right. It don't work like that, Rob. You and I both know that.
That's
It got to
no,
be
no, no,
something.
no, whoa, stop. It's different ways to skin a cat. My way will work for some people. It might not work for all. Your way will work for some people and not for all. That's just like even with my training. I can't train everybody the same. Some people I can push a certain way and talk shit to. Some people I can't. It's more than one way to skin that cat, being.
I agree with that, Ben. I got to give him credit on that.
It's more than one
He a
way.
pimp named Slapback.
Sometimes I think my kinfolk is very dysfunctional. I think he crazy as fuck. I think he is very emotional. I'm gonna be the first to tell you, I love him to death. I love him to death. I love him to death. But his passion is for some people. Some people understand him, and that's crazy. I understand him. Sometimes I don't like what he's saying. I don't like how he said, Ben, because me and you are like Ben. We like things to be a little bit more, easy going. I want to talk with a little bit more easy and pace. This nigga,
Me too.
Now, Yogi,
coming out. It ain't no fucking filters or nothing. Whatever the fuck come out. So it's like we got to tread on both sides, and I understand his side sometimes. So I give him credit for that.
Now, Ben,
now Yogi, I'm
boy,
with
Ben.
shit.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, Yogi,
Yogi, that's retarded. That's retarded.
What's the point?
We already know Rich is Joe Clark.
No, sir. Listen, no, sir. I am peaceful. I have turned over a new leaf. Yes.
As long as we believe that shit, Rich. Hell
Rich,
nah. You've been calm these last two shows. You've been real calm. I ain't gonna
see.
I'm trying to fool
Woo
us.
side.
Woo side. It's coming
yeah, woo side.
Quality, listen to a question you gotta ask Rich. Rich, where that cup at?
Mike shaking ass.
Well, it right there. He right here. He ain't going too far.
Rich?
He right here. He ain't going nowhere.
Products, nigga.
Yeah, man.
But nah, but Ben, you right. It's some people. You right. It's gonna be a lot of people that don't work for, man. But it does hit a certain audience, a certain demographic. But
I look at it like, ultimately, I look at it like facilitate the environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think if like we are products of our environments and the choices that we make, if you create the proper environment, I think the behavior will follow. And I think what you're seeing now is a matter that, like I think that the Black community is a matriarch. And so it's like you're not going to tell us, the matriarch to just stop talking or be quiet more often, because they're going to say, hey, well, prove it. Show me why I can't talk no more. What can you do to make me shut up? And in a sense, it's kind of like this. If you work in let's say, and hope I don't say too much, like talk too much, but let's say you work in you own some businesses, and you live in the same community as everybody else. At the grocery store, the people that you hire, they gonna behave a little bit different. They might run into their CEO, so they gonna come to the store a little bit more well mannered. They're not gonna act the fool because they gotta go to work for you. So you got more of a say if you say, hey, y'all doing a little too much. They more than likely will listen to you because you write their paychecks. That's just an example. Facilitate the environment. That's all I'm really saying. But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just the nigga that's gonna work at Scared Straight. I'm a scared straight.
You gonna be talking to them kids, nigga, straight up. but it's true.
No, I hear you.
Like I counsel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I counsel people, I don't come in like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I match the energy, because there are some people who I do counsel. When I go that route and I see the shit ain't working, I'm like, this motherfucker ain't taking me serious. Then as soon as I turn that knob up and start talking their language, all of a sudden they start processing the shit better. You know what I'm saying?
Like Charleston White.
There you go.
Yeah.
I can go either way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because Charles and White, he be hitting home the motherfuckers uncomfortable truth. But now, but you
Yeah.
told me right though. But now we understand how we got here and why we got here. But at the end of the day, hey, sometimes you gotta tell motherfuckers, shut the fuck up. Man, these motherfuckers, they talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, sometimes we have to tell each other to shut up. I'm a damn sure tell a woman that.
Yeah.
If I can tell a nigga, I can tell a woman that. So that's all I'm saying, because we done all told each other to shut the fuck up in some way or
We
another.
have. We have.
Yep.
Hey, you know what's funny? That it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I talk to my wife about this all the time, man. How men and women communicate differently. We can do that, man. We play a different game. You know what I'm saying? Like we understand the sex is different, so we can do that. You know what I'm saying? And come back and just smile and go about our business. But women, they don't do that, man. Like they take it way too far.
Man, we done that on this show several times, and I swear to God, the next segment, it's right back to normal. It's like shit ain't
Yeah, that's how we communicate.
Without killing each other.
Yeah, that's how we communicate.
That's crazy, because females could be friends 20 years and they hurt each other, feel say something wrong, they'll be done for life.
Yeah, this damn near 5-6 year gap now that they got to go through this here before they can even attempt to try to get back. And like I say, the craziest thing for us as men, T-Ben just said it. Man, we can fight right now. Me and T-Ben can be going at it right now. The next segment, okay, back to it.
Yeah.
Ain't shit like it ain't no argument, no nothing.
Like ain't nothing.
Hey, look, man, you know how many times me and this nigga in that corner then got into it, boy?
Yeah.
You come back the next fucking day like ain't shit happened?
Yeah.
Hey, Moo.
Do you?
Moo.
I'm here,
how many times did you bump head with Rick?
Say that again?
How many times did you bump head with Rick?
A lot.
Never.
Oh, okay.
Never.
God.
You ain't never bumped head with Rich.
No, me and
Y'all
Mook.
ain't never bumped head.
Hold on. You say how many times I bumped head with Rich?
Yeah.
A lot.
Say, this why this nigga is my brother. We don't agree on everything.
That's what we're talking about.
We iron sharpen iron. So
that's what we're talking about.
Yeah. So this is why I say this here. We that spark when that iron sharpen iron. We that spark. Cause I don't agree with everything this nigga say.
That's all we saying.
We ain't no yes men.
Hey, y'all brothers.
We don't play that shit.
No.
What y'all live? What's y'all relationship?
But we
y'all
are brothers. Hey,
Y'all kind of sound similar.
It's 20 of us. It's 20 of us that been friends for over 30 years. It's
That's a
20 of
blessing.
us.
That's a blessing.
And all of us just like this for over 30 years, 20 guys. And we lost by maybe 8 or 9 of us.
Y'all brothers, Rich?
Nah.
Yeah, not by birth, but we've been around each other 30 years.
Yeah, y'all brothers. Yeah, y'all family.
It's 20 of us. But I'm just saying it's 20 of us.
Nah, but I feel the same way y'all feel. You know, this nigga, he say some shit. See, y'all, like I say, y'all just not meeting it. Even Rock, you been knowing him for a little while, but now this Negro can say some shit, Doc, and you be like, man, this nigga coming from left field. Yeah. But the thing about it,
I've known him long enough to know that.
Yeah,
we've known him long enough to know that.
Come out left, right, center field, behind the backboard, behind that motherfucker come from everywhere, man.
But you better pay attention. You better pay attention. You better pay attention. I don't care what field it come out of. You better pay attention. There's some wisdom somewhere in there.
Next subject. All right, Ghostface Killer's son calls out his father in new track Sweet Face Killer and Dad. You told me to man up when I put on makeup.
I'm the right bitch to solve them. How your body count up, but your pockets are starving. How you in the Mac truck, but forget you a father. I be seeing niggas saying, but I don't even bother. Is it me? Am I not your cup of tea? Are my pants not low like your self-esteem? Do I need to fuck a bitch just so you can see? What shock your count on you, just like Cardi B. Now that would eat, but I'm still hungry. Don't be surprised what I do when I'm hungry.
It's the kind of song that makes a man love a man love a man.
All right, so everybody who knows, anybody that knows the legendary Ghostface Killer of the Wu-Tang Clan, one of his children is a trans guy. So the subject of the conversation for me is when is the black man doomed, and here's why. And I don't mean that literally, right? The reason why I'm asking that is because we've gotten to a point to where, in general, not only has the black woman lost respect for the black man, but the black child as well. And anybody that understands the rules of war or studied war, they know what's the first thing that they take out once they infiltrate.
Women and children.
Women and children.
Yep.
Women and children.
That's the art of war.
It's the art of war.
Yep.
And at this point, they taking our women and children. And so my question is that, yeah, man, I mean, damn, are we doomed, bro? I mean, black women hate us, the black child hate us. And more so, forget the hate, the lack of respect. This man literally publicly dished his son because his father don't approve of his lifestyle. Nigga, who the like what you fucking do? I'm grown. So we basically have it to now where now the black woman and the black child are trying to force that shit on heterosexual black men. Like, it went from the system doing it, it went from feminism to LGBTQ to like, now we're going to teach the black woman. They got a zesty bestie. Now you got the black kid trying to force the same shit on us. And if you notice, who's always the target of that shit? Us. And I just want y'all thoughts on it, man. Like, damn, we getting hit, boy. We getting bombed from every area. My nigga.
Listen. This shit here is really getting out of hand, man. I'm telling y'all, we missing one vital thing out of the black community, and that's grandmas. Because if you remember, grandma gonna tell you, hey, don't you be in there with them bulldaggers. Hey, boy, you ain't no sissy. What you see, grandma brought, like you say, brought that shame. She brought that element of respect. So you know what I'm trying to say? Now the grandmamas and everybody cool with everything. It's all right to be this. You know what I'm saying? When I came up, you had to hide. You know what I'm saying? You had to sneak and creep to be whatever you was gonna be if you wasn't right. Because if you ain't right, you're wrong. So that's just the way they looked at it back then. But now everybody gotta say, you can't say this is gonna hurt their feelings. You don't, you know what I'm saying? So the world changing, but man, I still think the old law should be the same law. I don't know why they changed that shit, but like I said, we don't have no grandmas to gatekeep, to say the things that, you know, because mama the friend. You know what I'm saying? If daddy say anything, oh, daddy don't like me, he picking. You know, they mentally weak. The kids are mentally weak. You know what I'm saying? These ain't no latchkey kids. You know what I'm trying to say? They didn't have to keep a key and come home by themselves and make a sandwich and tell mama got off and shit like that. They didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't have to ride the bus. And I'm not talking about the school bus. I'm talking the public bus. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they ain't do shit like that, but you know, it's just a different era. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, they softer now. They very soft, and it's our fault. I'm taking accountability. It's our fault because that's a generation under us. We raised them, and they raising kids now. So that's what's, and we need to be the grandparents that's missing. That's what I'm doing. My grandkids, I'm trying to be like my grandpa now. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't have much, but what I got, I'm gonna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? This is what we got, kids. Let's go. But, you
All
know,
right,
that's
Mook.
it.
Mook, what's your thoughts?
We can't hear you, Mook.
Yeah, you hear the subject there. I want to say man, I experienced something. I was I was getting my mother some chicken at Hearts, and it was a little boy sitting. His apparently his mother or one of the young ladies that worked at Hearts, she was watching him, and he was sitting at the table. And he was sitting at the table. This little boy was about 7 or 8 years old. And he was sitting at the table playing with a doll. And I looked, and the first thing that I said, damn, I ought to take my phone out and show this shit because this shit is ridiculous. But then I had to think. I said, no, I'm not going to do that because this is a child. So sometimes you got to check yourself. But the point I'm making is, I piggyback off what you're saying. Say, man, men holds a lot of responsibility today, but women holds a lot of responsibility as well. Grandmas back in the days, they not playing that shit. I mean, we have to have these backbone women to really know their purpose. You have to understand the purpose of a woman. A woman comes from a man's rib. If you really understand what a rib is, if you break a rib, you'll understand what the purpose of a rib. It protects our organs. It makes us stand up straight. You see what I'm saying? So once today's woman understand her role for a man, this shit wouldn't be going on. I mean, this little boy playing with a doll like he playing with a Tonka truck. And I'm old school. I mean, it just vexed my spirit. I can't. Nah. If I had any type of control, I would have snatched the doll away from him and would have went bought him a Tonka truck. But you can't do that today's in time. So that's my point.
All right. Anybody else want to speak on it? Good shit, Mook. Anybody want to put their thoughts on it?
I 100% agree with Mook on that one. If there was anything we could do, you like how he say, I would have taken the dog from the little boy and bought the truck. I agree with that because that's the type of stuff that we have to do as a community now to try to help this situation. But the problem is, y'all, this little box, this little square box right here that we all on right now, it influences people. It influences them. It makes them think that they can be bold, brash enough to do certain things. Now, I do not think that you're born gay. I don't know this, and I'm not a professional at this, so I'm not going to even attempt to try to be one. I do not think that you're born gay. I think that there's some type of deal that plays in it to where you choose to go this direction. So with that being said, that's why it is important for the men to be involved in their children's lives. It's gonna be times where that woman, she gonna make it difficult for you to be involved in that child's life. But you owe it to that child to stay connected. That is you as a father. You owe it to that child. That is. You owe it. You owe it. So at that point, you got to do whatever it takes.
I'm gonna say this. and I respect everybody thoughts on it, man. Y'all said some good points. My biggest problem with the situation is this. As a father, I'm a grown ass man. If I couldn't stop my grown ass child from doing something that I might not have approved of, how you gonna make me accept something? See, I hate hypocrisy, right? So I can't stop you from doing what you want to do or becoming as a grown man. You want to be trans? Okay, fuck it. I can't stop you. All right. Whether I choose to fuck with you or not, that's my business. But how you gonna turn around and dish and we look, we both know what happened. Let's be real. We both know that disrespect was signed off through the approval of his motherfucking mama. That's a fact. Your child gonna hate you if your mama teach you to hate your daddy, at least until something changes or you get old enough to come to your own conclusion. I know I went through the shit. You a kid, you don't believe whatever your damn mama tell you. She feeds you shit.
You goddamn right. Yeah.
Yeah, shit, she feeds you, nigga. You gon' whatever she say is the law. Shit, before Jesus, before God. Because she is your God if your daddy not in there to be your God. So that's what kills me. Like, bro, like you put out a dish record. Ghostface ain't said one thing publicly about you, about him disapproving of your lifestyle. But that wasn't good enough. That's the type of shit. Now, quality, that's the type of shit that makes me tell niggas, hey, if you didn't marry and then that didn't work out and she giving you hell to see your kids, let they fucking ass go astray. Because if that's where they going, if they going there, they going there. You can't change it. You can't go down that road, bro. Look at Nas baby mom. He paid that woman over $4 million in child support. And after child support was up 6 months later, she was fucking homeless. Man, say, sometimes you got to get, hey, this motherfucker dang-a-lang gonna start a new family, playboy. Find me a better wife and some better kids.
Hey, Rock, let me say this here. I made that statement.
Yeah.
And I don't want to come on here. I want to be, 100. I want to be transparent for one. Now I'm not beating up today's women, but I'm just asking y'all to play a role. Play y'all role. Now, this is because of experience. I'm not talking about this little boy, and I wouldn't talk about my own. I have a daughter that's a lesbian. Guess what? I was the last to know.
That's out of respect for you, though.
No, hell no.
I think they were scared to tell you.
No, I don't play that shit. You ain't scared to take my money.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Hello.
So this is the thing about that. I mean, and I'm talking about having a wife and being the head of my household. This ain't no every other day dad. This is a family. But I'm the last to know. And this is because, like I say, women of today, they have to play their role. That should have been a conversation. So I'm not just don't want to be on here bashing or just pointing out that kid. Shit, I was fucked up when I found out. But I had to learn. As a father, that like Rock say, I can't choose the tree that you gonna get your goddamn shade from. But I want you to know that I don't approve of it.
Exactly.
But you my child and I love you. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop loving you. So
I agree with you on that one. I don't
Well,
approve.
And that's
well, I'm the ex.
Because y'all better than me, and I'm glad y'all not like me, because I'm gonna cut his ass off. So they lucky. So at least respect me. You might have a chance of me still dealing with you if you at least respect me, but don't go publicly talking down on me, and I ain't publicly talking down on you.
But you
Yeah,
remember we were just talking about them YNs and how they get offensive when you see, because you don't approve. Now it becomes name calling to you. Well, you a red ass nigga that just don't like gay people, or you just got big feet. That's why you don't understand why we get. You see, that's what it becomes, attacking you now, because they are so, what's the word, fragile on the inside about who they really are. See, they fragile, and they need you sensitive. That's it. That's the word.
Yeah,
they need you to approve so that they can at least be confident in that manner. And I'm with you, Rock. I ain't gonna never approve. It's not right. I'm never gonna approve. But I'm also with Mook. I'm not going to stop loving you. I'm not gonna stop. I love you. That's my child. I love you. I birthed you. I'm gonna still love you. But I do not approve, and you gonna know I don't approve. It ain't gonna. I ain't gonna.
I got that Old Testament in me.
Oh shit!
Hey, you know what? I got maybe a different angle.
Go ahead.
Yeah, a different angle. And first, I'll say the issue that I find with it, man, is, and y'all kind of touched on it too, man, but it's putting the family business on the internet, man. I got a problem with that. You know what I mean? Like, I got a real problem with having this kind of dialogue for the world to see on world display. That's like my biggest problem with it. Everything else is so. Man, I got close family members, man, who are LGBT that I love dearly, right? And I come from a space where I think like, hey, I think at this point, I believe that some are born that way and some are not born that way. I don't think it's just one straight down the line. Some could be influenced through life trauma. Some are just, hey man, just the same way that we grew up heterosexual, they grew up the opposite, the other way. And I honestly believe that based on just who I know. I just think, and I was at a point too where I had odds with somebody, one of my closest relatives, odds about accepting it, right? And it was explained to me like, look, it's not for you to accept. I just ask you to respect it and leave it at that. That's all I ask, just respect it. And once I had that perspective, I was like, you know what? I just like the love is always going to be there. I just respect your lifestyle for what you got going on. It's not for me to accept because it has nothing to do with my life. So my biggest thing is the family business needs to stay with the family. Like, I think the difference is that we grew up in a time where we knew what it was like to not have the internet. This generation now, they grew up in a world with the internet. So they whole paradigm is different from ours. So they don't mind putting everything on the internet because they live in a global society. So everybody, no matter where you at, can be part of what I got going on. We didn't grow up like that. We grew up with like it might take a whole week or a month for news to spread across the school. Now something happened, it spread before the bell ring. Everybody knew what's going on in your life, and that's what they used to that. So that's just my take on it, man. I think that does not, like, that's embarrassing to have your family airing out family issues like that on the internet, man. That's sad to me. That's sad. Like, I feel sorry for that family.
T-Dot, I got a saying for that, bro. And I say it every time something like this come up, man.
Yeah.
Clout is a hell of a drug, bro.
Hell of a drug, man. Hell of a drug, man.
I want to say this,
But Rock,
man. It's
Rock,
kind of
you're 100% right. I was gonna say, Rock, you're 100% right when you said that the only reason he did that because the mother okayed that. Because I'm gonna speak from experience right quick. Everybody on here, my panel know I have a son that way. My son Gage, he didn't want to he didn't switch all the way, but he never will attack me because his mother never approved that shit. She's like, no, that's your dad. Don't fuck with him like that. and he learned the hard way. He know. So I'm just saying, it started with the mother, how they
Yeah.
look at you. If the
Because
mother don't
if
respect
the
you,
mother
and
don't
then
respect
that
you,
child gonna do that because
that child gonna
he
do the
don't.
same thing.
And you know he ain't around me 24/7, but
Yeah.
ever since a baby, when I get my son, he like, yeah, he knew, and it's because his mother. I said, yeah, the mother did that,
That's
you
like
know,
Do
and
Mike
I
you?
B
I
couldn't.
mean,
said.
let me ask you this then on that point, Rich. Do you think it,
Okay,
or anybody too? Do you think it's possible for the father and the son, or father and a daughter, to have that respect amongst each other, even if the mother doesn't respect the father,
yes,
and your child not jump out there, even if your mother talking bad about you? Do you think it's
uh
possible
huh,
for that father to still have that bond and relationship with they seed, to where no matter what the mother say, I'm not doing that to my father?
Let me let
yes,
me
yes,
I think the man should supersede all that based on the groundwork that he puts down in the household, whether they in the same household or not. Not everybody want to get married, but I think the level of respect that you have towards your seed, how you treat them, I think that should supersede.
it's a battle.
what?
It's gonna
That's
be
a
a
hell
Listen,
of a battle, dude.
it's gonna be a battle.
That's a hell of a battle, bro.
It's gonna be a
Yeah,
battle
Woo.
because your
yeah.
mother now and I'm gonna tell you by experience. My father he cut out, but my mother didn't. She didn't talk down on my dad. She didn't have nothing bad to say, and we couldn't say nothing. But she let us learn my dad, and we got respect for him today. So I mean, it's teamwork. It's gonna be it's gonna be a battle because the child love 9 times out of 10 the child loves the mother and the father.
Hey,
When
you
the
know
mother,
what?
Yeah.
I'm listening.
My bad, G. Go ahead, man. I ain't mean to cut y'all, brother. Go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, the child loved the mother and the father. So the father is being talking down on. So he have to fight against what the mother is saying to get through the child. You see what I'm saying? Because you're talking about an immature
Eventually.
mind. That child is an immature mind. So you got to understand what you're fighting against. It's kind of it'll be a battle. For that father to win, or I mean, vice versa. If the dad is talking down on the mother,
Yep.
you see what I'm saying? So it's just good. You got to know how to pick your battles when it come down to these kids because they
Hey,
immature.
and OG Mook, you know what? You made me realize something that I've never said on this podcast before. I'm gonna say it today, man, because what you said 100% true. So I was raised by my stepfather since I was in diapers.
Okay.
I'm born in LA. My biological father was gang banging in LA and was on drugs. My mother left when I was in diapers, married my stepfather when I was still in diapers. But she never ever talked bad about him, ever. Even though he was gang banging in LA, even though he was on drugs, selling drugs, using drugs, she never talked bad about him. So my entire life, I never looked down on my biological father. And I always wanted to seek a relationship with him, which we have now. Through God's grace, we was able to bond. So you 100% correct. She held them keys for me not to ever look at him in a negative light. I started whole at one point in my life when my wife was pregnant with our daughter. We spoke on the phone with my father, and I told him, "Hey, you got a grandbaby on the way." He was, excited. Then we had lost contact, and then that's the first time I ever grew angry with him. I grew angry. I was like, how could you at this point not keep contact, knowing you got a grandbaby on the way? I never had any ill will towards you. I'm a grown man. You a grown man. How could you still just disappear and bounce in and out of prison kind of thing, right? And we got contact again. He met his grandbaby, so we keep contact all the time. But you 100% correct, because if it wasn't for her, she could have been saying, "Oh, if she would have, raised me and talking bad about him and his choices, his lifestyle, I wouldn't have that same reverence that I have for him today. Even though everything that he's done in his life, I still respect him as my father." You 100% correct.
Yeah,
I tell
exactly.
y'all, man, the women, we set the tone, but the women play a vital. She's a vital
Yeah.
tool, and once she learned the power that she has a certain power. Just I don't know if any of y'all know how to play chess.
Hmm.
Queen
Yeah.
is the most powerful piece. She set the tone. So, like I say, man,
Then you
if
got the system behind it. That don't make it no easy.
no, but to elaborate on Ghostface son, man, all of that, a lot of that, man, is fame mixed up with, you know, with life, trauma, and these kids today, they feel like they entitled. They feel like they entitled. Once he said no to something, there you go. He in the booth. And the thing about it is, the kid got talent. I ain't listened to the bullshit for 2 seconds, but he got talent.
Yeah, he was
But
spitting ball.
I'm telling you. But the thing about it is, why would you, like you say, B? Why would you put your business out here in the street like this? There?
Yeah, man. That hurt. That's just hard, man. I hate to see that. God, I hate to see that.
And that's
That's
why,
that world star culture. World
and that's
star.
why, and that's why we had a topic, a discussion on here one day, and I asked everybody on the panel, if you can only save one, who would you save, your kid or your wife? I said my wife, because there's been little bad motherfuckers like him that I would have wasted my damn wife on when I could have made another one of them motherfuckers.
Man, that shit was about 18 years ago.
I don't give a fuck.
Yes,
I'm picking my wife over that kid. We gonna make another one, baby. Fuck that little bad. That motherfucker problems, nigga. Moo.
Oh,
Who
I
would
love
you
them
choose?
babies.
If you, your wife and your kid, but you can only save one. You can only save one. You don't have no other option. Who you choosing?
Today, when I know better, Rock, when I know better and I learn, I'm gonna save my wife.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, I know better now.
Yeah.
But now the thing about it is, she got to be worth saving now.
Bingo.
She your wife. I hope she is your wife.
I mean, some of us.
Sometimes we make mistakes,
Yeah.
Rock. Sometimes that bitch
There
ain't
you go.
worth.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Stephon Diggs. Look
There
at
you go.
Stephon Diggs.
Y'all adding variables. If the wife good and the kid good, who you gonna choose? That's all. Keep it simple, y'all. Keep it simple now. Man, I ain't been thinking about why my wife died. Hell no. Just so my son can grow up and dish me? Man, fuck that. I know this sounds harsh, y'all, but damn, either one is gonna be painful.
I love my babies. I love my babies. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be hard for me too. I fuck around and kill myself.
It ain't gonna be hard for me. Fuck that bitch. I love my babies. It ain't gonna be hard. Nah, it ain't even a thought. It ain't gonna be a thought.
It ain't gonna be a thought.
I need my babies.
Right.
I need my babies.
Man. And that's and I'm doing, to me, I think I consider that divine intervention, because I can make another kid. I can't make another her. So
I need a new one. I need a new model.
That ain't a question to ask, though, man. That ain't. See,
it was a problem.
Yes, not.
That ain't a logical question to ask, man.
No, it's hypothetical. Yeah, it's purely entertainment. Yeah. I don't wish that on nobody. But it does provoke thought, though. You got to think about that. That provokes thought. Because I'm gonna tell you this. In nature, did you know if the male lion dies and he done bore kids from the female lion, when she finds another mate, what you think she do to the kids?
They die.
She kill them.
Hell yeah, they die. Or get on.
Sure do. I mean, we not animals, but I'm just saying nature. It's just
Why?
weird.
Why? Because the new daddy lion ain't trying to take care of another lion kid.
Already.
Yeah. And then she's guaranteed that lion gonna be faithful. So, because lions are way more loyal than us, we will fuck up. We need to
But
be
no,
more
we
like
not.
Lion.
That line not gonna go out there making no diss song about his dad.
But that line got three. That line got three bitches too.
That's
Well,
cap. I
yeah.
heard that Simba. I heard that diss track Simba made about Mufasa. Man, chill out.
Oh man, going on. That was Scar. Yeah,
That was Scar.
that was
Now,
Scar.
let me ask y'all a question. One by one, you tell me. Well, I'm gonna start with you, Mook. Mook, would you let your teenage kid go to a Youngboy concert?
You say my teenage kid, would I let
Yeah,
my
because most
teenage
likely gonna
kid?
be teenage. Yeah. Yes or no? Yes or no?
He gonna be mad at me. Nah, I'm not finna let my kid.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they gonna be mad at me.
All right, quality. You gonna let your teenage kid go? Damn, the quality ain't even let me finish.
It's not
Okay,
happening.
Will. Yes or no? You gonna let your kid go to the NBA Youngboy concert?
Shit. Can I tell you the truth? She going right now. Yeah, she going right now. She
Hey, look,
going
30,000 kids
not
are
this
going
month, next month. She
to
going right now in real life. She in the room right there. She going, yeah, she going.
Teenager?
Yeah, 16.
Okay, gotcha. Yogi,
16.
you gonna
She
let your
going.
teenage kid go to an NBA concert?
Oh, hell no. Come on, Yogi. Don't do it like that. God
Damn,
damn.
yo.
Shit, he cut
Yeah,
out.
where you
He
at,
like
yo?
The fuck?
he cut that bitch out. He cut that mug off on y'all land. He
Wait
ain't
though.
damn it. Well, we
He
know
said
that
It was a
answer.
look that went
I
with it.
know
It
that
was a
answer.
look that went with it. Why we gotta get the look?
Yeah.
he said they may be watching.
Hey, Yogi say you gonna pay per view that nigga.
Shit.
She go to that motherfucker. It won't be out of my wallet. But pay for
See,
that motherfucking ticket yourself.
All right, and then
see.
we gonna bring it to the honorable T Ben. T Ben, you
Oh
let
no, it's easy. No,
No, that
TB, come
no,
on, baby. Why not,
no,
man? Come on.
no,
Be
no,
liberal. Be one of the liberal
no,
parents.
no,
Why
no.
not?
mm-mm. No. You're not
I,
even a liberal parent.
I know.
oh
Damn, TB.
man.
What did I do? I done shot
You
you
ain't
in the
a.
body. You shot me in the eye. That's what Bush was saying.
Man, I'm done, bro. Y'all niggas crazy. Well, man, there it is. Ain't nobody gonna let him go to concert.
See,
I
Nobody
see,
said
but
Rock.
Rick.
I'm good. I
Nobody
feel
but Rick.
bad now. I feel
But he
like I'm
ain't
a
built
bad
like
parent
that
now.
at
Hey,
this point.
I
I feel
told
like I'm a
y'all.
bad parent now.
I
He
told
don't
I
let his
y'all.
swear.
parents let you get away
I
with
told
shit that
y'all.
we can't.
This is why this is my best friend.
See,
We don't. Sometimes we don't have the same views.
Yeah.
see. I don't have the same views. It's like I don't have a choice. So I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
So did you tell her no? Or you say yeah? Or was it a
I
battle?
listen,
Was it a battle or
listen. It
discussion?
wasn't okay,
Hell
listen.
no.
I
No.
got instructions that she was going.
And
She
she
told me
gone.
when, how, and everything. I didn't have a choice. I was given an itinerary.
Damn.
Mm.
That's how that went. So
I can't lie. Now that part is done. Of course, I got two girls, and I can't lie. It's an
oh
itinerary that's given to me when it come to them.
yeah,
It ain't no
yeah,
asking
man.
me or nothing.
Yeah,
I'm the last to
yeah.
meet the boyfriends. I'm anything like
Huh?
that. I'm gonna be the last.
Everything.
Mama gonna
Yeah,
be first. Mama gonna get the
yeah.
approval, and then she gonna determine whether or not he can come see me.
And
That's
talk to you
tough.
like you already know. You ain't
Yeah,
know about that. You did, man.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know a
Oh, they
goddamn thing.
full of
What you
shit.
mean?
They full
Yeah,
of shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, yeah. They gonna tell you like you been there. I don't know shit. Come
yeah. I
on,
didn't know a
Mook.
That's tough.
goddamn thing.
Boy, I run a
I see your hand up, Mook.
communist regime in my house.
Hey, Rock.
What?
Rock.
A mouse?
Okay.
Or
If
what?
I can rewind about
Oh, centipede.
13, 14 years.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let me rewind it about first 13 to 14 years.
Okay.
And my ex-wife during that time, I'd have been the last one to know about it. They would have went, but I'd have been the last one to know about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like you, big boy. It wouldn't have came out of my pocket though.
No, hell no.
It wouldn't have came out of my pocket.
Damn, I
Now
guess I
here's
want
the
to
funny
copy
part.
this
When it comes to
regime.
my son, I'm the first to know. If it's my son, I'm gonna be
Everything
the
gotta
first
run
to
by
know.
me.
Them girls, they hiding everything.
Everything, I ain't gonna lie.
Man, listen.
I want a communist regime. I ain't gonna lie
I done
to you.
got older. I done got soft, y'all. I done got older. I done came an old
I am
man.
too,
I'm
Rick. I'm
soft.
softer
And
now.
Yeah, I'm soft, man. You know, I'm just soft.
But
They
let's
keep
do
telling
this
me.
too.
They keep
All
telling me
due
this
fairness,
ain't the same. This ain't the old times, Daddy. This ain't the old times. I'm like, okay.
in all due fairness, let's do this here. Because I have to say this. Sometimes, y'all, and I don't want to consider this be bragging or nothing like that, because I'm not bragging. I'm blessed. I'm thankful, whatever. But my children have always shown me the intelligence of an adult. They've never really acted to a point where I had to question their decision making. Most of the times, I would damn look at them and be like, God damn, if I was that age, I wouldn't even thought like that. That's how advanced they are when it comes to stuff like that. So there's a little bit of softness, which is what Rich is saying, because of their level of intelligence at their age.
Yeah.
And I cannot lie. One more thing, I'm gonna leave it at this. None of them would probably even go to a young boy, NBA young boy. What they?
Yep,
That's
that's how my daughter was. She
My
wouldn't
daughter
even.
too.
yeah, they're not even into that stuff. Now
Yeah.
we talking about them little Chinese people. Them, what's that? BK, B2K or whatever. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. She down with that now. I ain't gonna lie. She going to them concerts.
Yeah, that's how mine was too. They just, I guess it's sometimes it's what they feed you. I'm saying outside of a bad seed, because if you have enough kids, it's known you pretty much might have a bad seed. But outside
Yeah,
of
one
that,
of them.
yeah. But outside of that, man, it really does matter, man. Their environment, man, and at home, man, it is so important, bro. It is so important, like my daughter, man, like my daughter was different. Like I remember one time, and this was after she was an adult, right? And so her dude at the time, you know what I'm saying, my daughter go to sleep early. Like my daughter be in bed by 9:30, 10, like clockwork. It's a grown, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
And so one day my daughter had to talk with me like, Dad, what she was just asking because I'm a man. She's like, she was saying his name at the time, but like he don't trust me. He be like I be telling him like I be sleep, and he be like, why you want to answer your phone or whatever? She be like, sometimes I answer, sometimes I don't, because I be sleeping, stuff like that. And so one day he came over and I had a talk with him. I said, say fam, I say, you can trust my daughter, bro. I said, that girl really be sleep, bro. She and I said, and besides, she can't walk in this motherfucker knowing the time of night anyway.
Exactly.
I said,
so you ain't got to worry about that.
I said, and I want no mean ass crack. I want no mean ass hating daddy. You know what I mean? I was him. You know what I'm saying? And so, and he was a good kid. So I say, Kenfo, you can try. And I said, besides, she can't come in my house and know 2-something in the morning anyway. I said, but bro, she been like that forever, bro. I said, even since as long as she been living, like I never had to tell her to go to bed. Her ass out by 9:30.
Shit, look, Kenfo love that sleep, goddamn.
And so, but look, once he found that out, you couldn't tell him nothing about his woman.
Yeah.
Like my woman, good. Yeah, so yeah, it's about that upbringing. But she saw us go to bed all the time. So I don't know, I guess it's a testament to, an environment, what's inside that house. That's why I don't have as much I don't really have too much sympathy for a lot of us that come from our environments, because a lot of us, man, was raised in some good households in bad neighborhoods, bro. Let's just keep it a beam, bro. A lot of us raised in some good households in bad neighborhoods. So that's why I don't give too many passes. Some of us had good structure, We just was poor. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Man, we gonna go end it, man. Any last thoughts or words or whatever before we do our outro?
Man, I would like
No.
to say, Doc, I'm blessed to be on my first podcast, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all. Man, y'all, hey man, y'all stay up, man. Stay sharp and iron, man. For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Yeah, I thank you for coming on here too, Mook. Man, we appreciate that everything. So where Rich at?
I'm
Right there.
right
He
here.
just turned his
I'm
camera
right
off.
here, brother. I appreciate y'all for
Hey, hold on, Rich.
huh.
What we gonna all have a meeting about you this week.
Okay.
And what we're
Okay.
gonna do is we're gonna put in a new law. It's gonna be a
Okay.
put your camera off maximum, nigga.
Okay.
Yo,
I got you. My bad.
Shit,
we cut
I'm
this camera off 250 times through that
shit,
podcast.
You
hey,
got
I'm
to
gonna be
I
under
do,
the
understand now.
man.
same
Rich
law
likes
too.
to partake in those festivities that he may not want everybody to be in.
But then
I
and
understand,
then
Rich.
I'm just
and then
messing
you
with
know I'm
you.
running a household. I be running and
I
coming
know.
back. Yeah, you know they got me
I'm just
stretched,
fucking
man.
with
Hey,
They,
Rob.
you.
yeah, no, you're right though.
Hey,
I'm trying
Rob.
to minimize.
Man.
I'm
I'm
gonna be
just
under.
looking at
I'm gonna be
Man, we
under
gonna
that law
put
too.
look. We gonna put rules in place. Well, how about Yogi? Hey, Yogi, we gotta stop eating on camera, man. You know, can you stop eating on
Say,
camera?
man,
Now,
first off, my
see,
nigga,
if
Please,
he
leave
was
me and
scared,
my
please
personal
have
alone, my
some sort
nigga.
of etiquette about
see,
yourself and
hey,
just
that nigga,
do the
look
show
here,
and
man.
eat when
Say,
you're done.
man.
Look here.
Say, man, listen here, man. Listen here, man. Let me
Look
tell
how
you
he
see.
something
cut
about
up,
you.
y'all.
Hey,
Look
nah,
how
man,
he
hold
cut
on.
up.
Let me talk, nigga. I let you cook.
Damn,
Let me
nigga,
cook,
you
nigga.
was laying down, nigga.
Nah, I'm
Yeah, he
laid back in
was.
my seat. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man,
Yeah,
let me say something. Look here, man. Say, man, hey, man, look here. What I do in the privacy of my motherfucking sector is my business.
see. All
Etiquette my
right.
ass, nigga. This a real nigga podcast, nigga. We gonna do what we do when we do it, goddamn it. So respect it
I love it.
or move the fuck
That's
Fuck
all
it,
around.
right.
go tell him to
See.
like and subscribe too then, nigga.
Hey, like,
That is he
subscribe this
there.
motherfucker. If you're not, I'm at your front door knocking. Fuck you talking about.
See. Not.
All right, Rich, go and give me
Oh,
your
man.
outro, man.
Hey man, I appreciate everybody for coming and tuning in. It's Rich Blackman, you know I'm the world greatest nigga. Of course, pick up the book. Every man needs 3 women. Yes, it's just hey, ask about it. Look for it. I got it. I'm gonna have some on hand. Yeah, until next time. Hey,
All right,
stay
Ben,
sucker free.
do your thing.
That nigga say stay sucker free.
It's on
That's my
YouTube,
nigga.
Ben.
Oh, hey, it's on me.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Oh man, check it out, man. Hey, I'm TB, the neighborhood brother. I come under that old law, and guess
Know what
what?
I'm
I
talking
still love y'all.
That is. That is.
about? Know what I'm talking about?
But
That
yeah,
old
Yogi, hit
law. I
him with it,
like that.
Yogi.
That's that old law.
Hit him with it, Yogi.
Say, man, hey, man, it's your boy, the fat boy himself. Hey, man, I want y'all to go pick up my new bag of pretzels. You know what I'm saying? These hoes smack. You know?
I dig it. I dig it.
Hey, man, look, man. Remember, man, keep calm. Fuck with a fat boy.
Yeah.
Fat boy. Quality.
All right, world.
Quality.
Okay, world. We like to thank everybody for tuning in. Hey, a special shout out to my man Mook, man. The knowledge you kicked down to us, Sam, that was so awesome, so incredible. We can't appreciate you enough for that. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate you. Much love, much love. Hey, there is no us without y'all. Thank y'all. Like, subscribe, comments are always welcome. We out of here. Oh, my bad. I am NAT, Silent E, aka
Hey,
Quality.
quality. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.